Oh, hey everybody! Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons Adventures with Egobox, the fun game with a catchy name. I feel like maybe I reverse the words in that every single week,
I don't think so.
but I don't know.
The game's a catchy game.
I don't watch my own show,
Wow!
So I
great
don't-
job!
I feel like I should. Maybe I should do that since I don't take notes.
So we're really counting on you for viewership because we're not doing it.
Oh yeah, somebody tell me what we did last week. Just kidding. We escaped Castle Bar, where Artist Rao and his men had just showed up. We avoided confrontation and ran into the open field that is this land that we're in, this place, this dandy land of...
Did we decide to kill the king?
No, we escaped from the castle because we gone unnoticed, and then Artist Rao showed up, and we kind of hid. And then as we were trying to leave, one of the guards that we let go
You also got beamed in the hedges then, right?
pointed us out, and then we just fucking dipped.
We
just ran away?
Yeah, we all just dabbed and ran.
Viewership.
No one's gonna watch the show if we say dabbed!
I'm
Wait,
glad
why?
that was off camera.
I thought
Normholder.
the idea was to kill the guy. What happened?
No, we didn't really have a reason to kill him.
Yeah, we
was taking over
we
the
had
forest.
to get out of there.
Because we had an ass.
Alright, but none of us actually have a connection to that forest.
And,
I do.
And
No,
also,
you have a perceived connection?
Which is a real connection to me.
Also, we had to get out of there because we were easily outnumbered. And
Oh, yeah,
we would all
I'm
die.
gonna break his neck.
We can do that later.
Luckily...
I have so many things to do later.
See, luckily you weren't here last time, because if you were there, we would have ended up fighting the entire town.
Yeah,
The whole
and-
town.
Not
literally-
because you wanted to, but because literally if you don't get out of the way of a walking soldier, that's like a crime.
Basically, whatever a soldier told you to do, you had to do it.
Sounds like I'm gonna kill the king.
Okay.
Alright.
We're the last people of our heroes. They escaped confrontation and started running across the countryside.
Yeah.
The forest in Normholder has been almost completely chopped down. You can see thunder beasts in the distance walking across the land, fighting each other for territory. You see along every road watchtowers that are lighting their braziers atop when they see you. And you guys are running.
There's
north.
no way we... Man, we do not have anybody with illusion spells or shit. I really wish we did.
Why do we need illusions? We have pure power.
Well, it would be a lot easier if we...
Could change.
No,
What we
if
look
we...
like?
No, well, because if they see us do that, I was going to go with invisibility would be nice. Greater invisibility.
That's
Invisibility sphere, I think it is.
I
I don't know why I keep pointing at the camera. We have the 3 worst members.
I'm the best member.
I'm
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna be
I'm
honest.
just the worst.
Where's my to-do list?
Please don't find that to-do list.
The
Kill
Rogue, the
Orcus,
Powerhouse,
Demon
and the Anime are missing this week.
What?
The Rogue, the Powerhouse, and the Anime character are missing this week.
I'm kind of a power.
Oh, right. Kepley is out watching
Night Vale.
Night Vale Live, and Teddy and Jarrell will be in later. They're closing the theater.
But I'm kind of a
For
powerhouse.
good.
Wait, is Gerald the anime character?
The Anime, yeah. Have you played Jarrell yet?
Yeah, one time.
Okay.
You know,
I've only seen him drunk, so I don't know anything about his character yet.
Yeah. Other than he likes drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
How does alcohol affect me, or does it not?
Artemis Rao.
Artist
Artemis.
Brow.
I
Brow.
can't even figure that out.
Okay. So you guys are running north.
Yes. Not along any road. Following Katrin's map.
Alright, Katrin is keeping low. She's wandering through brush whenever she can. She finds ditches to crawl along. Empty riverbeds. There's a lot. You come across a creek that was empty, but that's not too unusual. But there's an entire 3-4 yards deep riverbed that's completely empty.
Can we? Where is that going north at all?
It is running north.
We go in there. That will provide a little bit of cover.
Yeah.
And
What
keep
Wait,
going
where?
north.
What about a flash flood? What if we get flooded?
I think that won't happen.
It is still raining. Not too heavy, but...
Ooh. Alright, if it gets heavier, we'll get out. We'll try to. We're gonna die now.
I'll be the first, probably.
You can ghost out, can't you?
like
What?
Reaper.
Yeah.
Can you turn into a ghost and fly away?
Not
No.
like that, but I mean Misty Step. That's what I meant. Misty
No.
Step. No? Couldn't you?
No.
Huh? Eh?
I tried to kick a vampire once and he just disappeared.
Eh?
It just dust up here.
He just
Turned into dust. Poof.
Misty Reapered.
Yeah.
Poofed.
This is a weird vampire setup, to be
Alright.
honest.
You guys
Okay.
you guys are saying this. This is kind of a weird vampire setup, to be honest. I don't understand exactly.
Worst plot hook ever.
You're level 11.
Oh, yeah, if you guys...
Yeah?
If you guys... Okay, don't... I mean... If you guys don't write down your ticks, then, I mean, I'm afraid you're just going to have to, like, lose them rather than catch up later. Because I don't know how to, like, make sure we don't, like, over-tick when we try to catch up. But, I mean, it's fine because we're still going to be leveling faster than we would if we were doing normal experience anyway.
Now we're not gonna level ever. We're never
Actually,
gonna tick down.
I'm keeping track of my...
Tick up.
I'm trying-
Everybody have one more tick than Riley, except for Shane, who has
2 less.
2 less than Riley.
I thought you're at 3 less now.
I'm
I think
Riley has 2 ticks.
It is...
And I'm level 11.
Oh, well, I have 0.
Well, wow,
Yeah,
you
you're right.
really...
Have you not played since you leveled up? That doesn't seem right.
No. Today was my first time.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Everybody
Welcome back,
experience-
Shane! Welcome back, Shane!
Everybody
Woo!
clap for Shane.
All of our viewers, every single one, clap for Shane.
That might be us.
We're watching our own.
No,
I'm watching
no.
our own show right now.
Capley's not here, so
No.
we have no viewers.
Okay.
Chubbs won't clap for Shane until he's dead.
True.
Chubb is gonna miss Shane dying someday.
Yeah, he will. He's gonna be
Just
so
kidding.
mad.
He doesn't even watch, does he? Anymore?
He
I think
pops in.
sometimes he pops in for a second.
Yeah.
I haven't. It's been a while. I feel. Whatever, not important. Let's stop discussing about how unpopular we are.
Do you guys want to be friends with us, or?
Alright.
Okay, you guys are walking along the riverbed.
Yeah. Can we still see towers?
No, not in general. You
Alright,
see
I'm
a
gonna...
bridge up in the distance, and beyond that bridge you can see a tower. But you're going to be approaching that in like 20 minutes. So what do you do?
Well, how is it? Isn't it dark out? No, it's morning or something,
You guys
right?
left in the morning. You guys have been traveling
Oof.
for but like 4 or 5 hours.
So it's like midday then.
Yeah.
Where? How close is the riverbed to the tower? It's like just keeps.
The
That's
tower
probably
is
not
set
dangerous.
right next to the riverbed, just beyond the bridge.
Oh, that sounds dangerous for us.
Are we going to a tower?
No.
Where are we
If
going?
there are watchtowers.
Well, we're
along
going.
the
We're
road.
going to the north part of the country, so that we can go through the mountains and hopefully avoid fighting a country.
Yeah.
A country.
Oh.
The entire country will converge on you at once. They have that capability.
Immediately. There's like, at the very edge of the country, there's like every single person there, and they just follow us.
We like crawl out of this like riverbed, and there's like
A wall of people.
like in the clouds like a light of like just a chopped down tree. The entire country just shows up.
They're chasing you across the field. A Hard Day's Night starts playing.
Oh god. That is the theme song for this country, I think.
What? All right. Oh, but what do you guys do? You guys stop in your track. You see the tower head. Its brazier is not lit up.
You want to keep
That's
going?
A spooky tower.
Should we go into the woods?
There's no woods.
I thought they.
Chop it all down.
Yeah.
As far as you can see.
This country is treeless.
The more chopped trees I see, the more angry I get. And the more I regret not killing
Everyone?
How, whatever his name is.
Rao. We walked past him this morning. Or he walked past us.
I must have been in some sort of
We're asleep at the time.
dazed stupor.
Yeah, we carried you out of that city pretty much.
Swish.
Oh, my hand's dusty.
Alright.
That's what I get for wearing it in the back of my head.
Does the back of your head get dusty?
What?
Oh man. I don't know what to do. I guess should we
You
just
do hear horses approaching
from
from north ways. They're probably gonna cross the bridge any minute now.
can they see us from the bridge? How far is the bridge?
They probably can. It's the bridge is like 100 yards up. 100 yards up.
You said it's raining, so it's dark.
It's I mean it's light out because it's daytime.
I
I think a couple of you are wearing shiny armor, and one of you is wearing a burgundy cloak in a gray riverbed.
I rub all our cloaks in the mud, and then we huddle.
No, you're not touching my
Trask
cloak.
leaps to the ground and starts covering herself in mud.
What the fuck? Wait.
Hey.
Roll stealth with advantage.
I stealth no mud. That's dirty.
I got 16.
23. I mean 22. Oops.
I'm gonna approach a little forward towards the bridge, trying to keep away from these two.
Okay. So the horses begin to cross the bridge, and they all one of them stops, and the rest of them stop in tow, and look down at Riley standing in the middle of the riverbed.
Artemisia.
Artemisia's standing in the middle of the riverbed. After they sit there and observe for a moment, another one shouts that they can see you. And what'd you roll, Shane?
22.
Alright. And that's all they see. Well, I guess it's Kepler as well. Oh my god, Kepler, wow. Delgrim leaped into the mud. And you guys can't find him.
Oh shit.
He's a dwarf.
He's dwarfed.
He dwarfed. The horses run off the bridge and along the side of the river. You there!
Yes.
You and your friends, come up here.
Unfortunately, do I know they can see Thresk?
You said you and your friends.
Unfortunately, it's just us two. The others have gone away.
There are others?
There were 3 others, or 4. I don't know. I don't keep count.
How far away is this guy from me?
He's probably... The riverbed it's like 10 feet deep. So he's like 10 feet up above you.
How many are there?
There's probably like 10 men here.
JK.
There were like 3 or 4 others. I can't remember.
Men search the riverbed. Alright, the soldiers climb down from their horses and start walking down the steep hill.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
No, we would though.
I start approaching them closer.
I'm going to cast Hold Person on the people that are trying to climb down the riverbed.
Stand down, Half-Blood.
Wait, who are you talking to there?
I don't know why you think that's an insult.
Give me this.
Roll initiative.
I was going to try to intimidate them. Oh, sweet.
Not sweet for me.
6.
I'm gonna need you to stay away from me.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, what we got?
19.
19?
6.
6 as well.
Okay. So it's going to go Riley,
6.
the baddies, and then you two. Roll your intimidation. Is that what you're going to do?
I had the words, but you made me forget them. I would get back on your horses and leave right now, unless you want to see a true demon right now.
Roll.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me to roll something specific.
I roll intimidation. I was going to have roll disadvantage because you...
You said right now twice?
Yeah. I'm terrible at words, and you know this.
But you tried to say anything at all when you said intimidation, so I'm letting you not do that. What'd you get?
Wait, roll disadvantage. Maybe you'll get a lower number.
No, what'd you get?
Then 1.
Natural 1.
1.
No, it's a natural 1.
Yeah, it's a natural 1.
So it's a critical fail. Don't add anything to it.
I know. I'm just seeing. Do I have anything for this?
Use one of Delgrim's luck points. No. Why can't that be a saved? That's a critical one, so I didn't. I scared the shit out of myself, probably.
Okay, so your voice catches, and as they, like, approach, because there's 10 of them, and you're standing against this, like, wall alone, and, you repeat yourself during your threat. And if there was blood running in your veins, certainly you would blush. Of shame. They approach you. Spears out.
How far away are they?
They move in to surround you at this moment.
So, they're within 10 feet of me?
They're around 10 feet, yeah.
They're within 10 feet of me.
They're more like 10 feet away from you.
Well, I want to use a spell that's a 10-foot radius
Okay, yeah, that
around
works.
me.
But you're going to have to wait until your next turn.
Damn.
Okay. Stand down now. You two.
Wait, they found Shane?
No, it's their turn.
Alright, I'm going to, oh yeah, I'm gonna cast Crusader's Mantle.
What does that do?
In a 30-foot radius around me, friendly creatures deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage when attacking with weapons.
Hi.
Hey!
Hello.
Hello. Is
I
Mahalanesis?
think that was a pretty good pronunciation.
That seemed really close, I feel. I saw the word hell in the middle and I tried to work around that.
Tell me how I did.
Is nice?
I can't say that, so I hope that you're wrong. Okay. Okay, so you cast that. What was the effect one more time? Sorry, I was saying hi to our viewer.
30-foot radius around me, friendlies, allies, including myself, deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage when they do a weapon attack.
Hi, Helena from Sweden.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, hello.
What time is it in Sweden?
Are they behind
it
us
would
or
be
in front of us?
it'd be later than it is now.
Thanks. Would it?
Which might be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweden is
Isn't every
250.
time
Where
later
does it
that a
start?
pre could... Never mind, whatever.
Dave's correct on this one.
What time does it become earlier?
It doesn't.
Someone in the middle
No,
of the
see,
ocean.
because...
Well, if you're going the other way, there. See.
Helena, if you weren't our only viewer, I would tell you to go to bed.
I mean,
But since you are, stay, please.
also we don't
enjoy.
control what you do with your life, so enjoy the show.
Okay, so you cast that spell.
Yeah.
I feel powerful.
You feel crusadery.
That's sounded like a
Did
war
anyone
right
get closer
there.
to me?
Oh, hi, Eli. I didn't see you there.
Is anyone closer to me now?
Because we can't see you.
Yeah, they are nearby. They didn't see you.
I was gonna say I could probably jump 10 feet in the air, but I don't
There's
want
pretty much one of them standing
to try.
right over you.
kick his head off.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt Sean with this.
Does a 10 hit this guy?
No, but you do get advantage.
Yes.
They don't see you. You're like underneath them.
Oh, that wasn't even 10. That was actually... Does an 11 hit him?
Wait, what did you roll the first?
I rolled 4 less than this.
Oh.
I added the wrong ones.
Wow. Okay. This form jumps up out of the mud foot first and kind of like swings up past this guy's head. He wouldn't have noticed except for mud kind of like kicked over his armor a little bit.
I hate to say this, but doesn't Shane have disadvantage when using his feet?
It would have been normal, but he rolled a 10 anyway the first time, so
Yeah.
he missed either way.
I want to try some more.
Okay. It evens out. Because flanking, yes.
Ugh,
Feet, no.
23.
23? Alright.
Was that an advantage or no?
It's neither at this point. Because
Oh.
you have disadvantage for using your blade feet, and you have advantage for being flanking.
Okay. Blade feet both missed.
You're a little further away from Artemisia.
Blade feet missed. My let's see. Can I use my knee? Let me use my knees.
Yeah.
When first knee hits, it has to. It's like 27.
That's cool.
Sick. You should awaken your wolf and send it to wizard school.
Don't wait. Well, I mean, I guess
Okay, so
I never encourage that behavior.
my knee hits twice.
Tell us what version you're playing. Twice you hit.
I'm gonna do my new and improved D8 of damage. I don't have that many D8.
Isn't there
Actually, I don't think there's an awaken spell in 5.0 if that's what she's playing.
Really? Did they get rid of it?
Probably because of
Why?
people like you and Teddy
Why? That's great.
or in Zach?
and Zach. Zach
Okay.
never awakened Ursula.
No, but he did play an awakened penguin monk.
Penguin? An awakened penguin
I let them
monk.
play one game where they could do whatever they wanted.
That's good. Did he overheat a lot? That's a conversation for another time. Okay, so I did 12 and 8 damage.
12 any damage.
I
Okay,
think it
so
really depends on the pain.
so Shane, well, Otto swings around on his shoulders and swings up past this guy, kicking mud all over the side of his armor. The guy turns around, and then like Shane like uses the force of his body spinning to like throw himself up off of his shoulder and just whacks this guy twice in the face with both of his knees, and the guy goes flying down the riverbed and just like skiing into the mud.
Wait. Is he dead? Because I got radiant damage that I didn't use.
He sure isn't moving.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter then.
Come on. I worked so hard
I
for that
know.
radiant damage.
I was excited about it too, and then I just forgot immediately.
No, I go before Shane
Okay.
after everyone else in the
Is
initiative.
Shane within my 10-foot radius?
No, he's just outside of it.
Okay, cool.
Am I?
Yeah,
Wait, you're within it?
Yeah.
he's outside of it. You're just outside of it.
Oh, am I? I don't know where.
They
we are.
surrounded Riley because Riley was being the nuisance.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're gonna need to make strength saves.
Is that just everybody? You don't get to like leave out friendlies?
Warlock shit.
What do they have to make?
Sorry.
15.
Okay, 3 of them it affects.
Learn how to
Fully.
control your little
Okay.
warlock
Warlocks are lone
What is
lords.
the spell?
Arms of Hater.
Okay, what does that do?
10-foot radius, 2d6 necrotic strength save. If they fail it, they can't make a reaction until their turn. Until their turn. And if they make the save, it doesn't affect them and they take half.
Okay, so, but what it is an area where arms...
Yeah, tentacles.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh man,
but it depends on who you're serving. Go ahead.
if that was like Cthulhu themed, you could be like Arms of Hastur.
That'd be sick.
Shit.
There are no apparitions in this world.
So, for some reason I got 5.
Damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So that barely affects any of them damage-wise, but you say they can't take reactions?
Until their next turn.
Okay, so, sprouting within a 10-foot radius of Artemisia, kind of rubbery,
You.
glistening, oily, bony arms reach up and out of the ground and start grasping at the soldier's armor and trying to, like, yank them into the mud. You can see their feet being pulled into the ground.
Come on, zombies. We're in the middle of a fight. We don't need a third party.
I don't think those are.
And it's just like, it's too many arms. Like, the idea that there's, like, this many creatures buried in this 10-foot radius is obscene. So these are being casted from somewhere else. It just, like, the entire ground is just sprouted like a thick kind of lawn of rubbery, oily
I
arms.
need to get some kind of ranged weapon.
Same.
Don't you have that mace?
Yeah, but I using 2 spells at once is difficult.
Wow. What's your AC? Riley?
Oh, 17.
17? Okay. Oh. This is a lot of rolls. Okay.
Jeez, how many
What's
of
going
them
on over there?
I thought there was only like 10.
Yeah. They all have advantages. They're flanking you.
Oh.
Wait, did they all come down? I thought like 2 people came down the hill.
No, like, most of them came down to surround Riley.
How can they all attack? There's not 10 spaces.
Yeah, you're right. Because okay, so they're 10 feet away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's no more than enough spaces.
To all get in there and attack?
Yeah, with their spears, yeah.
Or hug.
Now, are these spears metal tipped?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Or are they tipped with
You
unobtainium?
take a total of 16 damage. Most of the armor kind of like glances off of you, or like when one of them like thrusts forward, one of the glistening arms like reaches up and like grabs the spear and yanks it out of place.
And then fly in.
But 4 of the spears get into you.
I only took 12.
Stand down now! You two.
Who's
Definitely see Shane now.
Yeah.
who said that? Wait, are the arms still doing their arm thing?
Yeah, they are.
Is that a dangerous situation to get into?
They go away after that round, right?
It just says instantaneous.
Oh, right.
It doesn't have a duration?
It did.
You said it just they lost their reaction on the following round, right?
No, until their next turn.
Okay, yeah.
So when their turn just
It goes
went.
away at the end of their next turn.
All right. Can I hit a guy without stepping in arms?
Yeah.
All right.
You're just outside of this ring.
Okay. I kind of like I gotta just like walk over while like looking at the guy who was shouting, and I just kind of like in the
Bonk.
back of the head of one of the soldiers.
Okay.
Do I get advantage?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, it just says instantaneous.
No, yeah, we worked it out. It's fine.
Well, I'm still checking.
Oh, I know you were.
19 to hit.
That does hit, in fact.
All right.
Boy, do I want a cool ginger ale right now.
Yeah. Do you want to sip of this?
Kind of.
I should have bought a sody pop.
I said 1d4, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Awesome.
I either need my hair to be lighter, or I need a not giant black and dark green shield right behind my head.
Bleach your hair.
Absolutely not.
Can't get rid of the shield.
Ice the tips, bro.
I need.
I said.
Don't ever say that to me again.
All right, I do.
What if you just want the end of something to be cold?
9. I do 11 damage.
Blow damage? Okay, so you clock this guy in the back of the head, and he turns around and gives you this mean look.
Well, I'll look at him like a disappointed grandma.
This is a big man, so...
Big
I'm
boy.
a big lady.
No, yes, I was gonna say, he meets your gaze, like, in the middle. He puffs out his chest.
He just puffed his chest out of grandma. Can't do that.
She just clocked him in the head.
Like
well,
a grandma
sometimes your
does.
grandma does that.
I taunt it. I hit my shield with my mace.
Okay, well, I guess. Yep, here we go.
You learned that from Doggo.
Next closest person to me. 10. 23. Do I have advantage when I'm not using my things?
You do.
18. And 22. So, damage goes... what are my blades damage-wise? I forget.
1d4. Plus your strength bonus.
6 damage from blades. And then 11 from my knee. And then 9 from my knee.
It's hard for me to describe the action that it takes for a toe to be swinging mostly just his knees with this person. But a toe pretty much to pull this off has to be like right on the guy and doing a handstand and just like swinging around, like his legs are like beyond the guy's body and he's just like whacking him.
See, I kind of imagine him doing like one of the.
Exactly like that.
I always imagine Oto's now he's doing like one of those, one of the newer, either Street Fighters or Mortal Kombats where you like slide up the person and like handstand on them and like swing your knees into their face.
You're describing Volo from Soul Calibur.
That guy's the best. So there you go.
I'm being bold today.
I want to make a Volo character one time.
Yes. Moving right
I
along.
crab walk backwards everywhere.
Backwards crab walking, rusting
was
all the
Eli's
time.
favorite character in Soul Calibur.
He's my favorite character in everything.
All the games that Volo shows up in. That's Dave's favorite character.
Oh no, I headcanon fanfiction him into every game.
Oh god.
Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, Volo's just there.
Like, I can imagine them, they're like flying on Apu and they're just all trying to ignore Appa. Shit.
Apu!
Who is
Abu?
Yeah.
Abu is from Aladdin.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They're flying on a tiny, like...
They're all just ignoring him, doing their best.
He's standing there breathing heavily,
Thrusting
on all
behind
fours,
them.
upside down. Okay. So, what was all the damage total?
26.
Okay. So, yeah. So, Shane does, like, grab on, like, is doing a handstand on this guy's shoulder and just, like, dropping periodically and just, like, whipping this guy around the body. The guy's, like, trying to, like, throw Otto off, but Otto's, like, kind of, like, swinging around him like a luchador. I don't know. I'm probably the only person who, like, watches luchador fights.
Why do you watch Luchador?
Because they're awesome!
No, now that you mention that, I have seen a couple.
It's better than
I've
American
seen
wrestling.
luchadors in anime.
But just like swinging around this guy and like clocks him in the face of the knee, and the guy like tries to fall to the ground, but an arm is holding him up by like the front of the armor. A lot of these arms are way too long to be people's arms. And then we're back to Artemisia.
Do I see the guy taunting Thrask?
Thrask is more like taunting him, but yeah, you do.
I'm gonna attack him first. Flanking?
Yes. Do you move forward then?
Yeah.
You get one hard stab. It wasn't a hard stab, actually. It was more like a prick. The guy, like, pokes you with his spear for 1 damage as you walk away from him.
Hey, you're back here.
I'm trying my best.
Huh?
I'm trying my best.
It's my first day on the job.
Are you
They gave me a blunted spear.
fucking kidding me?
It's a wooden stick.
My Crusader's mantle is going to waste.
Use another one.
Did you
No.
add...
I
Come
got,
on!
I got double 2s. Does an
Double 2s?
11 hit? No, it doesn't, probably.
No, you trip through your arms and swing at this guy, and you just, like, swing by him and then swing by him. Ow.
I do have extra attack.
Oh, right, because you had the...
Yeah, advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
That's a crit for me.
Alright.
Sweet. You crit on 19? Nice.
Yeah. 8, so that's I got the 4.
Add that d4.
Yeah. 8 plus 5, 13. That's a 3. So, what did I say? 13? 16 damage.
16 damage? Okay. So, you swing past him and you just swing past him. But you get your footing and you swing around and you catch him in the body and you put all of your force into the swing and you throw him into the arms and your sword flashes the holy light and it flashes on your face and it burns your eyes and the light underlights your gaunt face and your fangs show as you hiss at the pain. But the guy is swung into your arms and they just pull him into the mud.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
On the enemy, on the soldier's turn, 2 of them are down. Well, 3 of them are down now because you just threw that guy in the dirt. And the arms like pulled him in. And 4 of the guys lose their minds. And they start like clambering up the side of the riverbed, leaving 3 behind.
I warned them.
Any of the ones in the mud with the arms, are they drowning?
No, the arms dissipated
No.
after they pulled that one guy in. They all kind of like ganged up on that guy and just like pulled him into the earth after Riley whipped him to the ground.
Nice.
And the 3 left, so there's 3 left. And they're going to go after Riley with everything they have. Oh my god, they have everything, don't they? Oh!
Well.
4, and then 14. 18 damage total.
So, 14 damage. I get temporary HP every time I kill someone.
Every time you kill somebody.
Or kill something.
For what?
Dark One's Blessing.
Oh, that's...
So, 4 temporary HP.
Okay. Wow, okay, cool.
And then you also take reduced damage, right? From...
So when Riley threw that guy into the arms and they pulled him into the dirt, something kind of like a kind of gold light whipped out of the guy's chest and into Riley.
I'm
This
eating
is fucking
so
weird. What is going on?
You saw that.
Did I see it?
You were
Wait, what do you mean
Following on
damage
that guy.
reduction?
Don't you...
following.
I thought being... Didn't she take less damage from regular weapons? Because I thought Teddy's sword did extra damage. Her silver sword did extra damage.
It does extra damage. I think I take normal damage from normal weapons.
I don't remember exactly what we did about that. We'll figure it out later. Take normal damage for now, and if we gave you reduced damage, we'll figure it out later.
I could have sworn that was... Whatever. Because I...
Actually, we might have to rework your abilities. Since it was a birthday wish, we want to make it balanced, but we want to, like, give them to you. The abilities. I have an idea.
I'm just saying, I think taking extra damage from stuff isn't a thing in 5.0. It's usually you have a resistance and then you take
There are
regular
damage
damage.
weaknesses, I think.
Oh, there might be.
I have no idea. We'll work it out later. Anyway, we are on year 2.
Right. Any boys within reach?
You have to move forward.
But I can hit them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you have to step forward to meet them, but yes.
Yeah, they're around me and I'm close to you.
They do have reach weapons. They have their pikes set against you. Both long spears, whatever.
Alright, I will do so.
Can you guys hear me when I mutter?
We can.
Oh.
Do I get advantage?
No. Not for these guys.
12.
You, Dave, those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so you move forward.
Yeah.
Wait.
First of all, it got just 12 damage to you.
Did he... What did he roll?
We were walking forward to... He critted as you walked forward to meet them.
But I thought they only get opportunity when you leave their space.
They have reach weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know stuff about reach weapons.
The other two miss hopelessly. But you approach and you roll what to hit him?
I rolled a 12.
12 clanks against his armor.
Oh, also I need to roll concentration.
Shane? Or Otto?
My spell fails.
Next. 23. 7. That's not the right die. There it is. Over 20. And 19. So, here comes the damage. 11 damage with my blade of kicking.
Alright.
Uh, 6, 10, 12 damage with my knee. And 8 damage with the other knee.
You're not adding radiant damage anymore.
We're not.
No, my spell failed.
Minus 4, minus 3, minus 7 altogether.
I think that still makes it. Okay, so you swing in and hit this guy, and you swing around. You have to use your hands to like guide yourself around him. So you swing past him, catch your foot on him, catching under his armor, and it swings your body around. You push yourself off another guy, and kind of wrap yourself around his body, and bend in your knee to clock him in like the throat. And as you hit the ground, you kind of like go down and immediately up and get him in the gut, and he doubles over and falls to the ground. And Otto says that exactly like that. Get wrecked. There are two more guys.
I go for the one closest to me.
I first.
Oh. It is top of the round, so that... No, they have to wait until their turn to get other reactions. Okay, go ahead.
So even though, like, they're between me and Thras, no advantage.
No, now there's advantage for you guys, because before you weren't close enough.
Okay. That's a 24 for the first hit. And a 22 for the second hit.
Alright, don't die. I can't heal you right now.
No promises.
You can't heal her ever.
Well,
So-
I can't raise her from the dead if she dies right now.
No promises.
Oh, okay.
12 damage total.
Okay. And this guy took damage from before from your spell. So you go up to this guy, and he's like swinging his pike at a Thras right now. So you step past him, like stabbing your friend, and you just kind of like go past him and grab him by the neck and stab him through the body from behind twice with your sword, and he slumps out from your arm and hits the ground.
And I guess another one of those light orbs.
Yeah. The last guy tries to run as fast as possible.
No. He's
Go ahead.
no advantage, right?
He has advantage.
Oh. 23, I assume hits.
Mm-hmm.
9 damage.
9?
Yeah.
Just enough. Okay, so this guy tries to run away, and you go, and step up. Your gait is longer than his. You're a tall lady too, right?
6 foot exactly.
Okay, so you take a step up the hill, and then just like fall blade first into him, and he hits the mud. Another glowing orb.
Well, it doesn't do anything. Temporary HP doesn't stack. I can only go up to 4.
Oh, okay. That is all of them. Well, except for the ones who ran away halfway through the fight.
Yeah.
They got on their horses and started bolting.
Alright. Let's keep going north past the town.
I checked all of them for stuff.
Right. How do we never do that?
You
We
guys
tried.
have never once looted.
We're the worst adventurers.
I try
After-
not to loot because I don't know. I feel like it would make
You'll
me
steal
bad.
their life, but not their money.
I'll take
I
your
don't
soul,
really
but I
know.
don't want your
I
dirty
really
money.
don't know what's happening with that.
Yeah, what do we get out of these chumps? Is it chump change?
I hope you just find pictures of their family and like love letters.
That would be depressing.
Oh yeah, I would not like that.
Well, pretty much in line with anything that's ever happened to you, though.
Huh?
Pretty much
Yeah.
in line with anything. Yeah. No. You find about 100 gold among the lot of them. One of
33.
them had a ring set with a dark gray stone,
Where's that? There it is.
and one of them had a potion. It is light blue and smells of almonds.
Do I recognize that at all?
You do, it's a healing potion.
Alright. Awesome. We have 2 now.
I think this ring is magic. I'm not throwing away anything anymore
wait.
because I think it's wimpy.
Give me a second.
Every time I throw something away, it's cool.
That was the one time I thought, who was that, I wonder? That could be anybody. The
Also, every
possibilities
time I
are
think something is
endless.
cool, it's stupid.
Alright. Can
Why
I
does this happen?
sense anything? Can I... Oh, do I need to use identify?
As the horses run up past the bridge, the brazier on the tower lights.
God damn it. Alright, let's keep going.
Did everyone write down 33 gold?
Yep.
Who wants an extra one? Teddy can have it.
Teddy wants it.
Just gives a stern look to a toe.
Flipper a gold coin.
How was it?
It was awesome.
You just missed murdering some chumps.
Delrum's back.
Woo!
He's dancing in the kitchen.
Doing jazz hands in the kitchen.
It's like dancing.
You are also moving your body.
Oh god.
He's
Alright.
making a goddamn mess.
Alright, I don't have identify, so...
You have to tell me that you're a
Doggos
cleric.
does.
What? Didn't you have it?
See if this ring is magical.
Oh, you had
I have
knowledge.
because of my knowledge
Knowledge,
domain.
right.
Okay,
Can I...
you guys are bolting, right?
Yes.
You guys start running up the riverbed?
No. Oh, along.
Oh, you guys go up to the side?
No. You... I thought your words were wrong, but they're not. We keep going in north through the bed of rivers.
I do have damage resistance, but it's only necrotic.
Oh, alright.
Okay. I think we'll work something out later.
Just remember that.
Alright. So you guys are running, and running, and running. Delgrim, covered in mud, is sloshing up behind you guys.
Oh yeah, we kind of lost him.
And you guys traveled for another few hours. It seems that you've lost them. There are a couple of trees sprouting where you guys eventually slow down. And you can see, as you guys approaching, there is a wall in the riverbed.
Oh,
Like a dam?
probably. let's go get up. How far have we gone?
You guys ran, and then quit, and then what's it called? Fast walked, and then normal walked for about an hour. You guys have been hustling for like 2 or 3 hours at this point.
All right. I want to
Hop over.
Katrin. Well, yeah, we start getting out, but Katrin, can you show me where we are on this map?
Well, you see, we were here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where that tower was, and now and she moves her finger literally half an inch up here.
Oh, wait, I turn around. Can I still see the tower?
You can see it far, far in the distance.
Alright. How far do you say we have to go till we get to the mountains? How many days?
Well, if that was here to here, then I'm going to say that it's probably going to take us about a week and a half.
That's not bad. Oh, so can we see, is it a dam?
It appears to be a dam, as it is a wall inside of a river. And
Is there water on the other side?
you can't see that from here.
Wait, aren't we right next to it?
No, you can see it just up in the distance.
Oh, I thought we came up to it.
I got Aaron McNown's autograph. Hey Dave, trying to get
You got who?
Aaron McNown's autograph. He's still, I guess, an indie artist.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have Shane move forward. We're going to have that chair over on the right next to Shane. And Kelly's going to move over to the left. My left. I mean.
Your left.
Towards me.
Good.
Yeah. Alright.
Is that air conditioner working for you guys? Because I'm way too far away from it. Ooh, mama.
Mamu!
Mamu.
Who's this?
Alright.
Dormammu.
That's not mine.
These like fruity pebbles.
Here's Starburst. Or Jolly Rancher.
Alright.
Berry.
Okay, we start going towards the dam. It's continuing north, I guess. Are there towers when we shoot?
You do see a tower on one side of the dam.
Our side or the other side?
Both.
Oh. Is there any direction where there isn't towers?
It's hard to see from the riverbed.
What's the dam made of?
Stone.
Makes sense.
Oh man.
Is this a,
Have someone from Sweden?
Yeah, we're now popular in other countries.
No, let's not throw the word popular around. Ever.
Someone
Well, we're
accidentally
soon to be
stumbled in.
popular in Sweden.
One-tenth-
They're gonna tell all their friends.
Every single one.
Yes.
1/5 of our viewership is from Sweden. If they're still here.
Okay. So you guys approach the dam, or
I climb up it.
you go? Okay, so Otto runs towards the dam and starts climbing up. You see guards staring off at the tower in the distance, just kind of like, is it a light? I don't know. It's too bright out. I can't quite tell.
It is.
It is a light. Why, thank you, stranger.
No problem.
They both light their braziers. Well, what are you doing climbing on the dam?
Just practicing.
Oh,
I'm a monk,
okay.
you see.
Going skinny dipping, or
Is that illegal?
no, not really.
Oh, then yeah.
Is that your friends down there?
Yeah. They're a little slow on the climbing.
They're not. You're not suspicious folk related to that lit brazier in the distance, are you?
Do we look like we're suspicious folk?
Real bluff. Or deception, I mean.
I feel like you shouldn't have to.
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah.
18.
Okay, I do not want anybody ever to try to not roll a deception check off a technicality.
18.
Ever.
18.
18?
As a whole, I'll just...
Well, I guess not. I don't know what kind of suspicious person a shirtless man would be.
Yeah, I'm just skinny dipping. What am I, a teenager?
I don't know, you look pretty old.
My dice.
Yeah, like, what are you, 30?
Hardly. 29. You asshole.
Hey now.
Sorry.
You're
Can't be rude to
awesome.
me, I'm a
It
guard.
was offensive.
I'm a soldier of the nation.
And defensive about my age and my body.
Well, I guess so. You're saying this as you kind of like climb up to the very top of the of the wall, and you're like looking up at him at its tower. You guys are like shouting this, and his buddy at the other tower.
Does it
We're
look
just
like I work out?
yeah. I mean, from here it looks like it.
How about now?
I'm gonna say yes. I mean, your arms are kind of skinny.
Well, I do. Pull up my leg.
Are those blade feet?
Oh, you noticed.
That's weird.
Weird is the wrong word, I think.
No, I'm gonna say with weird.
You should
Thompson!
Invest in a dictionary.
What is it, Frank? I think these guys are the suspicious ones. It seems weird that this guy be approaching from the riverbed when the river tower down south serving a light. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but he said he's going skinny dipping. What's wrong with that?
I'd point. I do one of these to the guy who's talking.
You have a point, Thompson, but I don't feel safe about this. We should lock them up in the meantime. Frank, I outrank you by at least 3. At 3 what? 3 ranks, Frank! And they're screaming at each other at this point.
Alright, we're just gonna go swimming then.
Okay, you just jump in the water. You guys approach the wall. These guys are yelling at each other.
Does this look difficult to climb?
Yeah,
Is there an easier way up?
up southern red.
I'm just gonna go up that way then.
Same.
Alright. You guys are left or right?
Which one's... Which one was he talking to?
Or on the right.
We could go up the right side then. That guy seems more friendly.
Alright. You climb up on the right, on the left.
Hey!
Oh, that's Delgrim. That's Kepley. He just got back from seeing Night Vale live. So he's usually here.
We're missing a couple people, but they should come in
Sometime.
twos. 2 by 2. And by that I mean...
They should be coming in sometime. That's on a watch on my wrist.
Any minute now, they'll leave work and head in this direction. Okay. On the left side of the lake, which is formed in this valley beyond the dam, there's a town kind of set up there, and the river that is filling this lake runs up towards the mountains in the distance. You can just see them beyond the fog and rain. And then there's a river heading south a ways from here. Not south a ways, but east a ways from here.
Alright, so we're on the opposite side of the lake as the town, right?
Yeah. There's 2 dams. This side is completely blocked off, and the one on the right is letting out to a small river that they've formed themselves. A canal, if you will.
Alright.
And the town's on the opposite side from you.
Hey, Toe.
Ah.
A toe's swimming in the lake, like 20 feet away from you.
What?
I mean, if you want, keep swimming, but we're gonna go up the right side.
Why is it warmer up there? Right,
Yeah.
I swim alongside them.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, they're like literally like right in front of me.
We can almost...
Oh, right, this camera's not on. I forgot the cameras were like across the room from me now. Okay.
We live together.
Most of us. Okay. You guys continue. The party's walking along the right side of the lake, and you're swimming along with them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, before we leave, I'd like to do a greeting to the bow to the tower as we pass. Like,
They probably don't notice.
good evening.
Hold there, elderly woman.
Yeah?
Do you need your armor cleaned? You're covered in mud.
That's what the lake's for.
A little mud never hurt nobody.
I can agree with that, I suppose. Frank, why are you talking to these people? They start yelling at each other again, bickering.
You should come out for a swim when you're off guard duty.
I could be off guard duty any time if I wanted to.
Oh, really?
Thompson! No!
You make your own hours?
On folk school. I don't think any of us. Oh, Riley's in college. University, if you will. The rest of us have either graduated, didn't go, or are on break. A whole load of backstories here. Boring ones. Alright. You guys are traveling along. There are no guard towers on the eastern side of the lake. Why are you throwing beans everywhere? Why you gotta be like this?
Where are we going?
Whoa. Huh. Don't do this! I lost a bean.
It's
It's behind the
other
computer.
side.
Oh, it's right there.
Blue raspberry.
I like that one. Okay. So,
Yeah.
Pitiful.
you guys make it around, and then it's just river leading up to the mountains.
Oh, the river's leading. Awesome. Perfect.
Am I getting pruny? I should
Yeah.
probably get out.
Do you need help out?
No, I'm good.
I
You
know
know
it's
what?
soaking wet as he climbs out of the river. The
I mean,
lake,
you know
rather.
what pruning
Did-
does for you.
Did the
What?
blade
It
feet
gives
make
you
it difficult
grip
to swim?
underwater.
It
That's
did
the
actually.
point of it.
Shane,
Oh, nice.
as you guys are approaching the dam, I need you to roll. Actually,
As we're approaching the dam?
yeah,
Is there
the
no-
dam on the east side.
Oh, okay. What am I rolling?
You guys approach from the south,
What am I
and then
rolling?
east on the side.
Alright, I think I got it.
What am I
You
rolling?
might have reached
You're going to roll an athletics check.
a clump of jelly bean that's like this big.
I got it.
14.
14. Okay, so you disadvantage.
Not frozen. It's
Still
stuck
14.
in anything.
Okay.
It is.
All right, so as you guys, so I tell you, it's like swimming along. And you guys are approaching the dam. It's probably like you guys are like 5 feet away from the garage.
Alright.
Holla.
That's pretty much around our age. All of us.
We are also a 22-year-old woman. Every one.
Yeah, we're all 22-year-old women.
Did you turn it off?
Okay. So Otto's
Yeah.
swimming along, and he's like, "I'm getting pretty," and he's pulling into the water.
What?
Ah, crap. Wait. Did
You guys are standing like almost on the dam now, and you guys hear, "Hey, hi Rico. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad you decided to join us this week." You guys hear, "Nah!" off to your right. You got pulled out of the water out of the spout in the dam and thrown into the river to the right.
What?
There you
They threw me into the river?
go. Bean beanie.
Yeah, you got pulled into
through
the spout.
through the dam? You got damned.
And you guys can see like 20, 30 feet down.
I'm not gonna drown, am I?
Otto just
I
flying
gotta-
in the river.
I'm just putting down the. I let down my rope.
Scorpio.
Cancer. Come on, guys.
Capricorn.
I was gonna make a cancer joke, but I can't.
Only Kepler's allowed to make those.
You can make a crab joke though.
Wait, you're a Scorpio? So am I, actually.
I think
Battle
I
to
just,
the death.
I think I just hit.
What is this? what are you doing?
I think you're typing your dating profile into the wrong boxes.
6'1".
What? You're so tall.
I'm 6'1" as well.
Are you really the same height?
Are
That
you
doesn't
really?
seem right. Guys, listen. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons here. We're not discussing height.
How tall am I?
I'm 7.5 feet tall and weigh 362 pounds.
I've got 2 feet.
I've got 2 feet.
And they knives. Okay, I put my rope down for
Alright, this river is pretty narrow, the one that you're in, so you can kind of like roll off the side, and there's a rope hanging down the thing, the dam.
Baby, come back!
Should I take this? Is this what pulled me under? This mysterious rope?
Ato, climb the rope. Come back up here.
Fine.
Ato runs up the wall next to the rope.
It's really wet in this river anyway.
Try and roll up my rope faster than he can climb the wall.
You can't. You absolutely cannot. He's up standing next to you, and you're just pulling that rope up for another like 2.5 minutes. Alright, so the rain is stopping and the sun is beginning to come out.
Awesome.
Finally.
And I think it's late summer now, I think. Right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no, you know what? It's actually midsummer.
Yeah, we've been traveling for like, 2 months? Maybe? 2.5 months?
Yeah, and you guys have been in game for like 3 months, and you started at the beginning of spring, so it's like the beginning of summer.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, so it's warm out now. It's getting hotter, and Ato's legs are chafing from all the swimming and the wet pants.
I start peeling dirt off my face.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no, now I feel bad.
I'm sorry, I love you.
Oh, no. You can be our friend.
Way to go, Mac.
Oh god, I'm the worst.
You made our friend cry.
Stop! Don't say that. You guys are traveling.
1/5 of our viewers. You made them cry, Mac.
You even made the other person cry.
That's
What?
Rico, come on!
I never anything bad to anybody, Rico.
That's a lie.
I'm an angel.
ew. Look at that bean.
I want it.
You guys are okay. You guys are moving.
Colin, you can share whatever you want.
You guys are Colin. Okay, I thought you said Colin. I'm like, Colin's not in the chat.
What? No.
Okay.
I
All right.
heard Rico.
Anyway, you guys are growing hungry as the day moves on.
I pass out rations.
All right. Grandma Thrask passes out rations, I guess.
So minus 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5.
Is hunger a disease?
6. Anime
1,
characters
2,
here.
3, 4, 5. Vampire.
Oh, right. Duh. I forgot about the vampire.
It's okay. We all
That
forget about
elephant in the room.
Necrotic elephant in the room.
Oh.
Don't look at me.
I'm just trying to that frowny face, I guess.
Yeah.
I can understand since it's 3 in the morning for you.
Helena, go to bed.
Don't tell her what
We're
to
super
do.
we're super happy you're here. Though. But
All right. So you guys eat rations. As you guys are eating, you kind of set up a little camp kind of thing. Not a camp, but you know, you found a place to sit that wasn't all muddy, and you pass out rations, began to eat. Perception. What are your passive perceptions actually? I wrote them down. But
16!
12.
15.
I see all.
11.
Give me something to see. Give me something.
What's
was
your
higher than
monk
12?
eyes?
I heard 16,
15.
15, 16?
16.
Okay.
Arner sand? How do you pronounce that? Arner sand. Those things above the letters have to mean something.
Those are like accents.
You guys hear stomping in the distance.
Which direction?
To the right of you, to the east.
Look east.
Traveling north makes directions really easy.
I'm turning the wrong way.
We should start every adventure from the south.
We should only ever move north.
Just around the... Yeah.
Never turn your body from north.
How would you pronounce that?
That's what I'm wondering.
Swedish-like?
Back in. You guys looking around?
Yeah,
Swedish.
looking towards the direction of the
You see an enormous two-legged lizard in the distance.
Ew.
two-legged.
Is that coming
lizard?
this way?
Yeah.
Is he missing legs, or is he just born with 2 legs?
You can't quite tell. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these before.
Is it like up in the Is it dragging on the ground 2 legs, or is it up in the air?
It
2
is
legs?
up in the air. It has 2 giant, powerful legs holding up a long body and a huge head.
That doesn't look
Does it look?
correct. Wait, have I seen this? I'm really traveled.
Do you have nature?
Does it remind me of the Allosaurus?
No.
Yeah, you've never met an Allosaurus, I don't think.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, we have.
Are you guys thinking? I think you guys are thinking of the one shot.
Is it a different campaign?
You're thinking of my campaign.
No, you're thinking of the Extra Life campaign.
What about that elemental beast thing?
That was
A Spinosaurus.
Oh,
Fine.
Or
Not a-
no,
not
that
a
was an
Spinos-
Ankylosaur.
yeah, it was an Ankylosaurus.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't recognize anything like this. But it stops when it sees you guys and sniffs the air.
Does my mud confuse it?
No, it's just running at you at this point.
Shit.
What do we have, like, grubs over here?
Quick, guys, what do you do?
I summon a Guardian of Faith in front of it.
Oh boy, it's gonna
How
cut it in
far
half.
forward can you summon that?
I draw my sword and shield.
My initiative's at 8.
Oh, initiative, yeah.
Well, it's not really quite close enough for that.
Har no sand? Hair no sand?
30 feet.
Well, do the 2 dots above the A change the way it sounds? Like, is it hard hair?
Oh, I can't see what the accent mark looks like because I'm...
It's 2 dots next to each other.
Oh, okay. I only learned French
I know how it looks in
ansect
Spanish.
marks, and that
Harnosen?
was in high school, so...
Harnosen.
Harnosen?
Harnosen or Harnosen?
Back in!
Alright, right.
Important things, Mac.
It sounds like he's laughing because there's no sand. Ha! No sand. Okay, back in.
Don't. Just stop. Just don't do this. Okay.
We're trying to make friends with our new...
Crino!
Have we met Crino before?
I don't know.
Hi, Crino. Okay, I would like to make clear that I hate the masks more than anything. They're creepy and dead-eyed.
Crino,
Alright.
where are you from? What's your symbol?
Crino. Height, symbol, country.
Age.
Apparently
No,
that's
no
the
age.
thing.
No ages.
ASL.
Well, I mean, Helena said their age.
Oh. Well, damn. Okay.
No.
Oh, we said it too many
Harnosen.
times. Wait, him?
Harnosen?
Oh, God.
We should have been counting.
That was so long ago, too. The chat's, like, off from where we are. That makes
We've
sense.
got a native to the United States.
Oh,
Well, I guess there's not a native, but
could
Poor
be,
choice of
could
words.
be.
Stop.
poor
Could
choice
be.
of words.
Kill me immediately. Throw me into hell. Okay, so this thing's stomping along the ground, roaring, screeching towards you guys.
30 feet.
30 feet? Who's your crowd again?
Deanne shit. I don't know what they look like. I forgot.
Was she the Gaelic one?
It's a Gaelic? Yeah. Gaelic
Alright.
goddess.
Okay, so sprouting from the dead earth, a light form covered in leaves, with golden light shining between them. They have a weapon of choice.
I don't know.
Do you read?
No, damn it! I just chose one, and I went with mace because I felt like hitting people with a mace.
A rusty butter knife.
A rusty butter knife.
What page is it? It's like something.
Yes, it's something.
No.
I forgot about that.
What did you just reference?
That was
No,
Sound Seekers.
no,
That's so
no.
old.
hate that thing with a passion.
I don't know. Either way, we'll say that she pulls out a scimitar. We'll say that. The Allosaurus, hups, running unwavering into the Guardian, floating just off the ground. What happens with the Guardian?
They are going to roll a dexterity saving throw, and if they fail, they take 20 damage and save for half if they move within 10 feet of it. And this save is 14, I guess?
It was probably me, and my laugh is just, it doesn't match my body. It's just a weird, high-pitched, cackling mess.
Also, there's...
There's only 5 of us.
Yeah.
You're probably seeing double of this guy.
You see Shane's knuckles in
No,
the top
the
picture.
sixth person isn't in the picture. She thought maybe someone was laughing off screen.
Okay,
No.
so, the thing whips around and slashes at the giant lizard's ankles, and it goes tumbling forward. It lifts itself off the ground, starts shaking its head, gets covered in mud, and it's bleeding from its leg profusely. Roll initiative.
14.
14,
8.
13.
8, 13,
16.
16.
16, 14, 13, 8.
Okay. Dave, you're going first. Or Thrask. Wait, what? Who rolled higher than 16?
No.
Nobody?
No.
Yeah, you go first.
I...
You did it.
Alright.
You won the initiative.
Yeah.
You gave me a
I
look.
win the day. How far away is it?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Wherever
Alright.
you put your guardian.
See ya.
Good night.
Oh. Good night.
See ya.
Come back and see us next Sunday.
Or good morning.
We'll be here. Stay up till 4 a.m. next week. Come see us.
I
Only
can't.
if you choose to.
I can't encourage that.
I'm gonna force you to.
Wow.
Dang. Does it look like it can understand my words?
You don't know.
I'm not going to try that. Alright. I'm going to hit it with a... Sacred Flame. 17... 23 to hit.
Okay. So a 23 to hit?
Yeah.
That most certainly hits. Alright, so Thrask summons a warm, glowing ball of fire above her hand. A small little thing. Like a candle. And just whips it at the creature.
6 damage.
And runs more.
Your raspberry did more damage.
14?
How
Doggo,
close is it now?
30 feet.
I can't hit it with a physical attack.
Spell it up, man.
Spell it up, man.
That's
Write
what
it.
I gotta do.
Which is soft underbelly.
Boom, boom,
There's a mistletoe
boom,
branch.
boom, boom. What?
It's a god of healing. He doesn't have a weapon.
They don't have chosen weapons in this game?
It doesn't say so on the list.
Huh. I guess we're just gonna say scimitar.
Doesn't sound very Celtic.
Shatter.
Huh?
Shatter.
Okay.
Needs to make a save.
What does it make?
It's
14.
just what it kept playing with.
14?
Yeah.
Not make it.
3d8.
3d8 thunder damage.
Man, after we kill this thing, we're gonna be able to eat for a day.
Whoa.
A day?
14 damage,
We can't preserve this meat.
and anything it's on it that's made of metal, crystal, stone.
What?
Nope,
Nothing.
nope, nope.
Okay. Well, 14 damage.
Alright. So Delgrim hops forward a couple times and slams his axe sideways into his shield. It makes a clanging sound, standard clanging sound for smashing an axe into a shield, but in the distance you hear a crash, and the creature roars and slams its head into the dirt and starts like rubbing its face on the ground. 13, nobody? Oh, you and Mir have to roll. Don't add. Wow.
17.
You go first.
Okay, I'll just blast it. 8. Oh, well, I should roll that first. Does a 15 hit it?
15 does hit it.
Okay, 8 damage.
Alright, so Artemisia stands back and stretches out her arms, and this sloppy, greasy, black, almost formless ball forms between her geometrically moving hands. Patterns that you can't quite make out. This thing forms between her arms and zips straight off towards the creature, blasting into it, and veins of black curl underneath the creature's skin. It travels up the creature's neck and it pukes onto the ground, this black fluid, and falls into the dirt.
Make it stop.
Gold light right into you.
I didn't even get a chance to attack it. You like made it vomit up its own guts.
I don't want to eat that anymore.
Any thunder lizard that you guys have ever seen has been way more resilient than this thing.
Is it a baby?
It is the size of an adult.
What, did
Adult.
it-
What?
Thunder lizard?
Oh.
Any of them you've seen besides the elemental one.
Did it look damaged before we did anything to it?
It looked fine. Maybe malnourished.
Oh, that could be it. There's nothing to eat around here.
Except for people.
Yeah. Anyways.
Your guardian continues to float in the distance.
Yeah, that's gonna be there for several hours.
Bye, thank you.
Can you dispel it? Is that possible?
Can I come with you guys? No, alright.
Oh, wait, actually, I should. I'm gonna dispel it so it doesn't just randomly hit stuff.
So it's just like out there alone, like, where am I? Oh,
Start trying to walk right around it.
A tumbleweed moves like wing whoop, like just move past, just rolling away. Children playing.
You should
You know.
put two guardians beside each other and have them fight.
What?
I don't think that'd work. They don't have HP or anything.
Yeah, I know. It would just like be 3 hits and then they would disappear.
that would be like good
Did
performance.
we rest at all before?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
You guys had a short rest before the dinosaur showed up.
Oh.
Well, that.
Did we regain
That
some
doesn't
HP then?
However many hit dice you want to regain.
Oh, right.
Keep track of how many hit dice you've used.
That doesn't seem to affect my spells. Do I add my constitution for hit die?
Yeah. Why not?
Mm, 19,
Why are you like this?
Hello, everybody.
Alright. So, we keep going.
Keep on trucking.
Alright.
Truck.
I would like to truck.
Trucking.
You guys void towns as you approach them?
Yeah, at least for a bit.
I'm going to have you guys roll group stealth checks. Is what I'm going to do right now. Everybody roll stealth once.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Reg 20.
11.
Reg 20. 11.
14.
Okay, so some of your members aren't that stealthy. Wearing heavy armor, generally kind of being foolish, what have you. But those of you who are stealthier or smarter or more cunning kind of guide them along the right path.
We're covered in mud.
We're covered in mud. And in general, for the next few days, you remain unnoticed. How many days of rations did you have?
I have 2 more days.
After 3 days of travel, what do you have?
-1 day.
Yeah, I would have ran out, but
We should have cut up that thing.
It vomited all of its stuff, and there was like black veins in it.
Right.
yeah. Also,
You ruined our food.
I don't remember if I wrote down what I bought at that last town.
To be honest, I didn't know that was going to happen.
So I think I have 3 days
Shot
of travel
gross
instead of
energy
2.
at it.
Okay. We mean 3 days left? I bet you have 3 days left after this travel just now.
Yeah.
Alright, and you guys are traveling with Teddy, so you actually travel twice as fast. So you guys have traveled 6 days, 6 days worth of travel in 3 days. So the mountain, you can look up and see it, and the forest is just beyond you. As you approach, though, you see that there are lumberjacks walking around in the same garb as at the beginning of this kind of border, and there are lumber camps set up around. Among them, you see almost like siege weaponry, like ballistas and the like.
Huh. Alright. Does it look unapproachable?
It looks like there's something blocking you from going in, but it doesn't look friendly. It's all facing the forest.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll continue forward, just not threateningly. We don't try and hide either. I guess at this point I've kind of wiped some of the mud off.
Yeah, probably. Well, I have to look something up real quick. You guys approach, and are you guys trying to keep quiet? You're just kind of like, what are you guys doing? How are you guys doing this?
We're not hiding. We're
Nonchalantly.
yeah. Like we don't know what's going on.
A lumberjack approaches you.
Hello.
What are you? How do you find yourselves here?
Well, we traveled into this kingdom from the east, and to be honest, we're sore missing the woods from which we came, so we decided to travel through the north part of the country. Will that be a problem?
Well, not for us, but I can't see you getting into the woods, not alive.
Oh,
Sounds like a threat.
is there
You're gonna kill us in the woods?
is there something in the woods we should be wary of? We are seasoned travelers.
There's a monastery in the mountains.
Bastard.
They have guard dogs, violent ones.
I know all about monasteries. Or just the one that I was at. I'm a monk.
I thought you trained yourself at your grandma's house.
That's my monastery.
That wasn't him. The lumberjack didn't say that. I just wanted to make something very clear.
That's clear.
You missed our
Okay.
Sweden
That's my
friend.
monastery. My,
Do we know this?
We had someone
No.
from Sweden.
My
on.
grandma's a monk.
Catcher knows it.
And my grandma be a monk.
I thought your grandma wasn't on. I thought you
I
made
thought
very
you hated
clear
your
that it
grandma.
was just you
I think it was that
hitting your
too.
siblings, is what you said.
Like, that was a joke.
Okay, I was not aware.
My grandma's a... I do have bad memories of my gram.
Okay.
Are you talking all this?
I'm not, I'm not sure that...
Shane, move forward. The girl can move into the table.
Wait, like, this way? Or
okay.
this way?
You need that.
Yeah. No. I don't know.
My gram's a monk who trained me, and I have anxious memories of her, but don't know.
We're gonna skip this unless you're saying it out loud.
It'll come up eventually, I'm sure.
What are those little dogs called? The little furry ones? The yippy ones?
Shih Tzus?
Chihuahua.
Not Shih Tzus, not Chihuahuas. A general.
Is it the meme dog?
Oh, the barking one?
The Doge? Is it? Are you talking about the Doge? The
Never mind. It was
Corgi?
corgis.
Pomeranian?
Pomeranian?
The ones that you're thinking of, the small leg ones. Corgis.
I wasn't thinking of that one, but that
Shih
works.
Tzus also
Okay.
have small legs, right?
No, corgis
Oh
are
my
tiny
god,
little-
all tiny dogs have small legs.
Wiener
By their
dogs.
very nature, short dogs have short legs.
No, but compared to their bodies.
We're moving on.
You started this.
No one's keeping you out of the woods, but I doubt you'll make it in. These things are the size of bears. Well,
Please.
mind you, I mean bear cubs, but that's still big.
I feel like it fits.
Why? What does Shih Tzu mean?
It sounds like shit.
Oh. I get it.
Like, shit, I'm gonna sue you.
For being,
pooping on
for
my
being
carpet.
loud.
That's an American breed.
Anyway.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
The Shih Tzu.
Drone, move in like 2 inches. Thank you.
Like
Sorry,
you're
you guys
part
gotta
of
get
the group.
cozy.
I'm sorry.
Is the air conditioner helping you guys at all?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I've never felt that before, especially not here.
We're like right there, and I can't really feel it.
I may have turned it on low fan or something stupid.
Don't ever talk to me and my 30 small dogs again.
Do you want me to play with these dials?
You just turn them very strict.
Okay.
Yeah, just click it around. Let's see what
Alright, cool.
happens.
Push it out the window.
If it sounds louder, it's probably better.
All right, hang on.
Maybe you'll get rid of that pigeon finally.
No, that's not gonna happen.
What happened?
You guys traveled quietly up a
I
riverbed.
rolled around in the mud.
You guys got surrounded by soldiers. You guys killed most of them.
What?
Riley.
Of course it
summoned-
was you. You're
Riley
evil.
summoned a ring of black,
Riley ate all their souls.
skeletal arms, and then
In
it
front of me?
pulled one guy into the ground. It was nasty.
You were real just into. You were brushing your horse's mane.
It was way vampire shit.
Golden globes flew out of their bodies into Riley's throat. It was wild. And then you guys kind of went
Oh, not
further
anymore.
north.
Yeah,
A giant dinosaur started running towards you guys.
It's
A
That's
Thrask
a lot
summoned
more
a
Russian than
golden
I want to
guardian
do.
who sliced the thing's ankle, and then Doug threw a fireball at it. Thrask threw a fireball at it, and Artemisia threw a greasy
shattered
black
it.
ball at it.
You're not even trying to hide it anymore. You're a
Right.
monster.
Artemisia made it vomit up its own guts as a black vein writhed up its neck.
It was horrible.
Good thing you weren't paying attention at all.
I'm trying to protect them.
Yeah, you were barely aware of it. It was very peripheral for you. It's Artemisia being creepy.
Oh,
whatever.
there's a monster. Oh! What is that on the ground?
Okay. And you guys are kind of at the tree line.
Alright, and apparently the temple has guard dogs in the woods.
Oh.
I'm
Oh, it's using your
going
dice.
to.
By the way.
Alright. Crap. Can I borrow your wand?
I try and protect my
Do you
friends,
have a
but
charge for
Trans,
today?
Toe,
Deletes history.
and Ralph, and I'm a monster.
We don't
Lost.
need your dirty kind of protection.
I'm gonna move away a bit. I'm going to send a message to that monk
Elder
girl.
Druid.
No. That
We're
monk
done
girl.
with that guy.
No, I'm never.
Huh?
He's my partner.
Oh, what was her name?
What was her name? I wasn't
Kuno.
here that
Kuno.
episode.
You were here.
Kuno.
Should
I
be blocking
wasn't.
Girl's entire
Yeah, you
face.
It's okay.
Alright.
It was just your fist, kind of Okay.
I send a message to Kuno. Kuno, is it possible for us to venture through the woods under your temple.
Alright, a moment passes. Oh, hey, Thrask. I didn't realize that you guys would be here so soon. I mean, I could have waited to walk with you guys if...
We weren't planning on it, but it turned out that we weren't planning on it.
Our next quest
Is
is
weren't
to get
two
your
words?
new wand.
We're
On
not.
it.
No, it's
Make-
cheating around the word limit.
Contract your entire sentence.
People from the South United States are amazing at message spells.
We're
No,
Weird.
Yeah. That's it.
we weren't planning on it.
God.
Aunt. O-N''T.
Weren't planned on it. Weren't planned on it.
Things just happened this way.
You don't have to use every word.
Yeah, I know. I was just seeing how far, making sure.
Well, I guess I could head down the mountain. I'll be there in... Well, I don't know. I guess I have to ask my bonnet.
How many charges does this have? It has like 3, right?
It holds
3
5
left.
total. You don't have to
5.
recharge every day.
It has 3 left.
I look over to Delta.
Thrask! I run over, start.
Thrask is like 7 feet tall. You're really jumping.
The message has a 25-word limit. How long are you going to be?
Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that it only had 25 words. Like an...
Can we not just walk up
Like
and
an
down
hour.
killing everything in our path?
Or 2. Like an hour or 2.
All right.
Sorry.
I hand the wand back to Tilgrim. I was like, all right, everybody, hello.
The lumberjack's in the huddle.
No, you.
Oh. You said every... Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry. All right.
It's a big huddle. I thought I could fit in.
You haven't killed with us.
You guys killers?
It's a right.
It was a thunder blizzard thing.
Some of us are.
Oh.
Yeah, it was coming
Okay,
to
okay,
attack
okay.
us.
Oh, wow. Can you tell me all about it right now?
All right,
No,
Artemisia,
not at
you
all.
go.
Okay.
Go
This
talk
can
to
happen
the
off
lumberjack.
screen.
All right. She can be down in about an hour or 2.
So I guess I'm just
They don't
explaining
know.
like what it looks like and everything.
Just off screen.
Yeah.
You're just...
like 3 days ago.
No, I don't do that part.
I suppose another hour won't hurt. Well,
Yeah.
if Kuna can come down, then we can wait the hour for her.
Who?
Kuna the monk.
And then I start like
The
Well,
the
she-
girl who
Those are
wanted to
lady
fight the
talking to him like
Ankylosaur.
what exactly he does.
Druid monk
Oh, I'm
thing.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, she's the one who knows you.
Any family?
Okay, so let's. I guess.
You want me to give you the hookup?
Cute little thing.
Whoa, wait.
You guys
You have to
want
hook up.
I mean,
Now, she's a soldier in the
I mean,
Grand Army.
we can work
I'm a
together on
lumberjack.
this.
We're busy.
I mean-
We're busy.
Grand
I mean,
Army?
if you have to
Wow.
hook up,
Yeah,
I'd just be wasted.
That sounds
to not
really
use it.
amazing.
She started recently. It's her lifelong dream.
Barely
She's only
her and I are
like
friends.
she's like low level right now, but she's
she wanted to be friends
She
She's
with
wants
us,
working
so-
her way up there.
Oh
though.
yeah, she's gonna make captain in no time.
Don't get in there too
Oh,
much.
that's-
Get in there just
that's
enough so that I
really
can get in there.
wonderful.
Yeah, yeah, no, it was,
Absolutely.
I wouldn't.
So-
No, this is. What are we? We're
Why
talking about
aren't
the
you
same
in
thing.
the military? Why did you choose lumberjack?
Alright,
Well,
so our
the
new
forest
plan
is
is
my
that
home.
Bella's gonna be the
Lumberjack's right
wingman
for
for
me.
Otto to marry Kuno.
My name's Carmen, by the
Yeah.
way.
I'm glad we have a plan.
Yeah.
We're both gonna be
Artemisia.
fake
Artemisia,
druids
it's like-
and actual
Yes,
monks.
we do.
If you ever find a captain loose, then that would be my wife. Well, she'll be captain someday. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Hey, high hopes leads somewhere.
You guys get done having a conversation, and Artemisia and this lumberjack are just like having a time.
You can't come in the huddle yet. Don't think that gave you the right.
What?
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 All right, not important.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Realized the
Thank you
friendship
for your
wasn't
warning,
important.
sir. Okay, Artemisia, we're gonna go wait over by the tree line. We can rest for a bit, and then we'll go in.
Okay. Nice talking to you.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you, Artemisia.
Same to you.
Try not to stab him on your way past him.
We already walked past.
Hey, you guys remember we were in that pub that one time and the guards kicked me out?
I bet you don't.
He's getting shot down by Grandma.
Rascal's on fire
I
today.
understand.
Fire tongue.
You guys approach the tree line, and you guys hear a yapping sound.
Alright, we back up a
It's the
bit.
corgi.
There
The
is
one corgi.
a short dog. It's a dog with still little legs and a kind of long body, but like lots of fluffy fur.
What's a corgi?
Its hair is black along the back and the top and the sides of the head, and a stripe running from the forehead down over under the belly is kind of like a dark woody brown. It continues to yap, and you guys hear yapping in a chain along the forest edge, and you're thrum, 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 thrum,
We
thrum.
move.
Oh man.
Yes!
A giant, a mastiff covered in like thick fur, like all spiked up along its back, huge gnashing teeth, just roaring at you guys from the tree line.
Guys, what is
We
that? How
back
do we
up.
keep
We back up. Like,
How big is this?
The system seems
Like-
flawed. What are the small dogs for?
This thing is large.
the small dog's is the alarm. The big dog is the bigger alarm.
it? Oh,
How big is the small dog?
The small dog is, it does not even reach your knee.
Oh, it's just a regular cord?
Yeah.
guys, this may sound crazy, but I think we should try to capture this big dog and make
No.
it ours.
Those
No.
belong to the monastery.
Oh, really?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
You guys,
I mean, if we're gonna capture it.
so
I'll
you guys
do that.
hear yipping like all along the tree line. It's all kind of getting closer, and then you guys hear like all the thrumping, like approaching from like every direction.
We're gonna have to kill
in
Kuno's
the
dogs.
woods.
This is a
Alright,
dog.
no.
We're
We back up.
This is gonna
we
be
back
so
up.
good.
Thinking about
As
killing
you-
these things.
As you guys back up,
They're animals.
the mastiff kind of ones like stay.
Oh!
They're
The
not
mastiff
monsters.
kind of
They're monster
the
hunters.
mastiff kind of ones like stay behind the tree line, but a few of the corgis like run out and bark a little bit more and then run back in.
Come back! Get back out of here!
You sassed me.
What?
Uh,
Don't talk about cords. Like
you
they're
guys wait there for about an hour.
monsters.
Yeah,
This is another short rest. You guys are taking long rest because you guys are gonna travel for like 3 days.
right.
This is a long rest.
We've had a
You
couple
guys
long
traveled
rests. We've been
6 days.
traveling.
We traveled 3 days because you were there.
We're resting now. I'm practicing my blades.
Okay.
Does my wand recharge after short rest, or
for
is it a
how
long
long?
rest?
Have you been doing it during every rest?
Long rest. Because it's every day. No, it's not at rest.
Okay,
It's at the
alright.
end of the day.
Actually, Shane, you can have that proficiency if you want it.
I'll take it!
But you are exhausted, I'm pretty sure.
That's fine. What does that mean?
You're gonna take advantage on physical rolls.
Okay.
Shane, Utto has barely slept in the past, like, probably 2.5 weeks, I guess, since he got these blades. And he's been kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking.
They still do less damage than my actual feet, which is disappointing.
Alright. Kuno, in a much more kind of silky cloth than before. She's not all armored up and ready to go. But she's like wearing sashes and stuff. And, you know, traveling clothes. Nice for the warm weather. Comes out of the woods. One of the corgis kind of like follows her out and she like waves it back into the forest.
No, don't.
Oh, you were so fast. I would have waited for you and everything.
We weren't sure how
weren't planning on coming
quickly
this
we
way.
were going to come up north.
Well, I could have shown you guys the tunnels out. It would have been a lot easier.
I swam half the way.
That's really impressive.
Yeah, he swam for you. I mean, to come here.
Internally, yes.
I'm
Okay.
so
I mean, I'm
lost.
not really a water kind of gal, I guess, but that's cool.
Yeah, it was really wet in there.
That sounds terrible.
Anyway.
Just bring it back. It's
Okay.
it's okay. Just leave it there.
Let that float. Fasca's in on this.
Yes, please.
Oh,
We need
that
to
would have been
I
much
wasn't
better.
part of that huddle, remember?
Oh.
We need to travel through your mountains to the end of what's the name of this place? Holdenmeyer? Narmholder.
Narmholder. The mountain range kind of starts here, like it gets into hills, and then like the forest kind of like crops up, probably like a few thousand feet to your right, and then it's all forest and mountain range up the rest of the way through Narmholder.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I suppose so. I mean, it'll be slow travel, but if you like the shade, you like the shade, I guess.
We're sore missing it.
Shall I take you to the matron's monastery for the night? I mean.
That would be wonderful.
Dog monastery, I'm there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those-
it's just the guard dogs.
Do those dogs fight?
Oh, they'll rip out your throat.
Woo! What are those dogs like?
Huh?
What do they like to play with?
Well, right now, lumberjacks.
Oh. They tear lumberjacks apart? That sort of thing?
Well, if they get too close.
Do you want one?
What?
What? Do you want a lumberjack?
No, I'd rather them stay away.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
That makes sense.
I mean,
Struck out.
Yeah, I got this.
let's-
All right. Let's see. If you wouldn't mind, we would love to spend the night at the temple.
Absolutely, come forward. Maybe travel with me. They will not.
And
Well, I mean, the
I'm
big
a
ones.
monster.
The bigger ones won't.
I look back at the lumberjacks and just scream at them. You better stay out of the woods!
Well, I mean, yeah.
These trees aren't for you!
The monster dogs seem to think so.
That's what I thought. You better be afraid of me.
All right.
Who's that guy?
Does he say that to me?
they say to each other, you guys are all pretty far away.
You
You
shouldn't have to worry about those guys.
I wave and bow to the lumberjacks as we
Kuno
go.
presses her lips to a thin line. So are we going, or?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Alright. Alright. She turns around and, skips into the woods.
We keep up with her.
Alright.
Yeah, walk right after her.
The Mastiffs are kind of wandering around. There's not very many of them. They begin to split apart as the commotion kind of, settles. But there are just corgis just everywhere.
Do I
just
see-
God, can I
If
die
you-
in this forest?
If you throw a rock,
so good.
Yeah,
if
just
you
walk
throw a
off.
rock, you'll hit a corgi.
This is beautiful.
Well, nobody's throwing
They're
rocks.
kind of you can just kind of see their pointy ears and their backs just kind of shuffling through the underbrush.
What are
Do I see
these?
any squirrels?
This is so freaking
Not really.
adorable.
What are your corgis like?
What?
What are the corgis like?
They like barking a lot.
Oh, anything
We
that-
send them out and take them in shifts, and they come up and they'll eat in the mountains with us. But
Oh, what do they play with all the time?
Lumberjacks.
they play with each other. I don't.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
We need more corgis.
Okay, here.
We're
So
not
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
do
a
something.
corgi
I'm
monster
gonna
hunting
do something
corgi.
really funny right now,
Okay.
and then I'm going to.
You say that.
I do say that actually, guys. I'm gonna do something really funny right now.
What?
To really lift our spirits. It's been a rough journey.
I don't believe you.
So
Everybody's uncomfortable immediately.
So I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, and I'm going to create the image of this medium-sized corgi with a little funny wizard's hat on to play with the other corgis
Oh man.
for a little bit.
One of the corgis runs up and starts sniffing it.
Oh.
Looks really confused because it sees it there but doesn't smell it there.
Oh.
So it's walking around. Another
That'd be-
corgi joins it, and they start circling it.
Like a train.
One of them jumps in and then jumps back.
I'll set this anus.
I thought these corgis were bored. I wanted them to have something, you know.
You guys scramble them out.
I wanted them to have something.
Kuno takes you up this very steep, very narrow mountain path, but it's only probably about half an hour of climbing before you come across a kind of plateau along the mountainside. There are large stones set upright along this wide staircase leading up, curling around the mountain. The stones are carved through and a fire is set within them. And you guys travel up this kind of wider staircase. You see a lot more monks Mostly human. There are a few elves among them, a dwarf here and there, all kind of in the same garb as Kuno, or wearing more of the clothing that she was wearing when you met her before. Kind of like these leathers with like stones set in them. As you guys travel around, you're traveling through this kind of like dense fog that seems unnatural considering the surrounding mountain, considering the heat outside. But as you kind of like approach and just beyond the frog lair, there are
Frog lair.
Frog lair.
Well, that's it for tonight, folks. Sorry.
I'm sorry, baby.
The fog lair.
I want to know what's
Druids push the fog in a tunnel, leading you guys up the mountainside. Okay. You guys reach the top of these stairs, and you are met with a large yard. There are smooth rocks covering the entire ground, raked in patterns. They look almost arcane in nature, kind of surrounding like more of these large standing stones. You see a kind of large gazebo beyond this kind of like field of stone, and in it there are several monks wearing the kind of silks that Kuno is wearing, and among them is an immense woman. Kind of dark, shiny, bronzy skin. Her eyes are closed. She has thick brows but a soft face. She has powerful arms. Her fists are pressed together, and she looks restful there in the center of the gazebo.
I literally just thought maybe we could stop adventuring here and just live here. But
Artemisia
Why do
raises
you guys
one
wanna-
eyebrow.
Why do you guys want to live everywhere? Just
Okay, come on. Corgi Forest?
literally everywhere you guys go, it's like maybe we'll settle down.
Yeah, just have a nice life. Just
By the way, Artemisia just like raises one eyebrow when she sees her.
So does Rel. Suspiciously, though.
oh, so you are gonna hit on this giant woman.
I'm gonna roll. I want to roll knowledge religion on the stone garden.
Knowledge giant woman.
Yep, she's giant.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. Well, these symbols aren't arcane exactly. You recognize them as symbols of those who worship mountain gods, particularly gods of stone. And like the patterns are like usually things you'd find in like ancient tomes of worship of those gods, like scriptures.
So
In Dwarven, mostly.
So this language.
Kind of, yeah.
So I can read it.
You can read any language? That was not an ability you told me you had.
I told you at the night I got it. I got 2 Eldritch invocations.
Okay.
I have the rune. I can read all writing.
So
Okay,
it's
yeah.
Dwarven?
Yes, it is Dwarven, and it's writing dedicated to mountain gods. Yeah, I decided, the rest. Mentioned to you guys, but you guys knew beforehand, I guess.
How does that exactly work for me that I just like read whatever?
You just understand it. Kuno begins walking through the stones, ruining these intricately kind of like dug in grooves.
They're gonna kill us.
And she gestures for you guys to follow.
I don't know.
I look
I follow.
I follow as well.
and go.
Oh, yeah, hesitantly follow.
All right, you guys just move along, like leaving this kind of like wide trail, horses and all. Horses? Horse?
Horse.
Just horse.
Horse and all.
You guys go up to the gazebo. She walks up the stone steps onto the wide wooden planks that make up the kind of floor. She runs up to the woman, and the woman is large-sized, rules-wise, and Kuno's kind of like falls to her knees and kind of like rests her arms on this lady's like enormous calf. and says, "Grand Matron, I have visitors."
Can I?
And the lady,
I was gonna say, can I roll perception just to get a better look at her?
yeah,
Cool. Just to see, what's going on here. What we're dealing with. 6.
Do you mean insight?
It would be insight, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were doing
Yeah, it was insight, but I got a 6.
a 6.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of seems to be meditating. Kuno's just kind of like running in.
Okay.
That's all you got here.
That's pretty much I got here. Okay.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
It's rad.
I hate making Facebook comments, or I've said so earlier. All right.
My illustration.
The woman opens her
Oh,
eyes.
Nice.
Yes. It's awesome. Thank you.
The woman opens her eyes, revealing pupilless, irisless, bright orange eyes,
I raise an
a
eyebrow
pattern
now.
of topaz in place of anything that you guys recognize as being an eye. You've never met a Titan, have you? You don't know.
Do I have to kill her?
No.
No,
You did
but,
swear to kill all titans.
Yeah, but that's for.
And every demon in hell.
Yeah.
I mean, are
It's a long
Titans,
road.
like,
Someone has to do it
good?
though.
I mean, are we allowed to
They're just like.
Is that what I look like when I meditate in the woods?
I know, you're green and floating.
And then very, no.
Like emerald.
No, you're unwieldy. No.
No, I'm pretty sure your eyes are closed.
Yeah, your eyes are usually closed, and you're kind of floating in an odd direction.
Alright.
Like,
Yeah, kind of just off to the side.
Can you see
And what visitors?
how many fingers am I holding up?
Listen,
I.
Which one of these?
I do see.
He's smacking my
Do
stick.
you see through
Yeah.
rocks like the druid sees through trees?
can we put him to sleep or something? Where's the wand?
Well,
That's not a bad question.
I do, in fact, see through stone,
Hmm.
but only solid stone.
So if there was like a pocket of water in
Her
between.
voice, by the way, her voice, I'm sorry, is deep and kind of rumbling. And you felt something like this before. You've heard the speech of an elemental, but this is recognizably common. Like the language is.
Is she a rock giant?
Are earth elementals
There are no giants. A sexy earth
like
elemental.
sentient
Relatives.
and intelligent? Are earth elementals intelligent?
Don't know. Because you know that elementals have these weird
Brush
habits.
your dead animals off.
Oh yeah, like weird robot habits. They just like pick up things and do it. Creepy.
Did she called her Grand Matron, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Grand Matron. Are you an elemental?
In a manner of speaking.
You a goddamn rock elemental monk?
wow.
Wow.
Incredible.
Grand Matron, could you excuse my friend here?
I'm just astounded.
She
That's
wants your
incredible.
Little one.
laughing.
She's laughing.
I call
Please ignore my friend here.
She puts her hand. Her hand is like enormous. She holds her hand of like the side of your body, and like kind of like brushes. Like, do you have hair? I don't remember if you have hair.
bald.
Oh, you're bald.
You're bald.
Way bald.
Yeah,
But she presses her thumb to the side of your face.
You're
The
mega
edge, the
bald.
end of her thumb is probably roughly the size of your head. I sense the key in you. Are you one of us?
I am. I put your hand to the giant thumb.
I see they're having a moment here.
I am an elemental of sorts. I'm a Tao. Have you heard of the Jinn? You can roll Arcana. You can roll Religion.
Can I roll experience?
Nature.
You can roll Nature.
They have nothing but muscles.
19 Arcana.
19 Arcana.
I got
19
8.
nature.
19 Nature.
8 religion.
16 Arcana.
16 Arcana. Okay, 16 Arcana. Well, you got Arcana too?
Yeah, I got 19.
Okay, so you know whatever Kevlar says, and I'll tell you what you know.
Can I just make an intelligence roll?
You know that the Jinn, all of them, the encompassing term for Tao and Genie and the Jinn, are in the infusion of a elemental spirit, like an elemental, like somebody will like find in the woods, and a ghost that has not found its way into the spirit world. And particularly powerful noble wizards will infuse these things together, creating a djinn to do its bidding. And you know, yeah, this is where you kind of more of your information comes in. You know that sometimes these beings will escape into the mountains, into monasteries where monks or druids will protect them, because beyond their function as a servant to the celestial nobles, they don't have a place in the world. And so many of them try to find their place among these people. You got a nature. I guess you would have gotten around the same thing that Kelly has. You don't know where they come from, but you know that...
It's a rock ghost.
you know it's a genie of sorts. You know that you've met them before. You know the Afridi was the fire genie that led the circus.
The circus.
Yeah. And religion?
I got an 8 religion, yeah.
You know that beings like this have an inherent understanding of spirits and nature.
Can someone interject when she mentioned? Is someone gonna like do one of those convenient explanations of genies after she asks me if I know what a genie is?
No,
Nope.
This is all you. You're having a moment.
You're having a good time.
I'm jealous right now.
Have ever heard of a genie?
You've heard the term.
Don't mention lamps. Don't mention lamps.
Or the circus.
Or the circus.
Yeah, go ahead.
Artemisia is mad jelly right now.
Do I remember the Ifriti?
You've met it through. Yeah, you met the Afridi.
Didn't you fight that guy?
No, he got too drunk and
Oh, right.
went
You had
to
a
sleep.
tummy ache.
Because you weren't actually here.
Right. So you're like a rock version of an Ifriti?
Yeah, you could say that. You absolutely could.
Huh.
A rock version.
Did you become one? Or were you born?
What do you mean?
Maybe she's born with it. Can it?
Maybe she's a rock.
Maybe it's...
Are we just like
Is it-
bantering amongst ourselves in front of her like this? It's
Is
kind of rude.
Jinnhood something you're born into?
It's something we're created into. We're hauled into this world. Two souls bound together against their will.
It's so beautiful. And also creepy.
It's horrifying. But you find your place. Or you find a way out. I have found a home here. And I would not want my two souls to become unbound. They belong together now.
So nice.
For me.
Okay.
I'm still holding her phone.
I walk up.
Kind of wanted to.
She gently pulls her hand away. Her thumb is smooth like a. Her skin is smooth like a polished rock,
Marble?
Or an agate.
like marble. A little less round and hard, a little more like a smooth kind of long, you know. But all of her skin's like this, and you can feel the stone elemental in her. And like while she has these kind of like broad, soft features, she is made of stone ultimately.
You don't happen to have any feeling, knowledge, or memories from any of the spirits that make you up, do you?
I think about it sometimes. When I think with one side of my mind, I can feel the expanse of the earth surrounding me. I can feel continents miles and miles away, and I can hear thousands of voices whispering in my ears, the experience of millions. And when I think of the other side of my mind, I think of a family. I think of a dusty home. And I think of dying quietly in my bed.
Insightful.
This has been touching, Grand Matron. But we need to make it to the other side of Narmholder. How far does the influence of your monastery reach?
Well, our hounds extend along the mountains for miles. And The lumberjacks are too afraid to venture into the forest beyond this point. This is where most of their forces have gathered. They see us in the mountains. If you travel through my range, you will be protected by my hounds.
We've no friends in the kingdom of Narmholder, and we wish to pass through as quietly as possible.
If you so desire, my mountains are your mountains. You have done a great service to me and my own. She gestures to Kuno, who is just kind of like leaning up against her leg at this point, just kind of like lounging back with her like ankles crossed.
I'll have you all know that there are several thoughts that I'm not acting on that would ruin everything for us.
Thank you.
You do say out loud.
And we all thank him. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Grand Matron.
Grand Matron, in all respects, may I ask your name? Or what you're known as?
Oof. You gotta do this to me
Tough
right
question.
now.
We got philosophical, that was easy. Ask her name.
Pebble 2 electric boogaloo.
What?
I push you off of the world.
What did you say?
Pebble 2 electric boogaloo.
Use the restroom.
Pebble.
Forever.
Oh, Pebble.
Sweet
Pebble.
little Pebs.
I was gonna ask if they had any more rocks for us to kill.
I stabbed Pebble through the eye.
Remember when we killed that poor fire elemental who was just making terrible money?
Yeah.
Oh,
man. He thought he was making human money.
I
We're
killed
messing
that
out loud
too.
about murder in the monk temple. Is that what we're doing right now? Is that what you guys are really doing?
I killed Pebble. I killed the fire elemental.
Are we making a list of the things you've killed?
I'm gonna put this out there for any monks listening. I just joined the group. The spirits brought me to them. I don't know if they're right or wrong. I just
I just go back to what they tell
I
me.
killed my friendships.
I stand next to you because we seem to have an understanding of nations.
Me and Thrasker are along for the ride.
Remember when that goblin sold me a bunk worm?
What?
I'm surprised you trusted a goblin.
He said it was magical.
But you do.
You hate goblins.
Yeah.
I know, but they have weird ways of doing
Guys,
stuff that I can't.
Excuse me, she.
My name is Suzoth.
Susan.
Suxoth.
Susan.
I hate X's.
Really? They're such a demonic letter.
My monks and my druids call me the Groundbreaker.
The ground.
It's a
Suzoth the Groundbreaker.
misnomer.
Is there a legend to that? Like a backstory?
It's a misnomer.
Oh, okay.
I ask you just out of respect because you mentioned having to share two souls in one body. Though we're different, I come here saying that I do the same because you probably feel it from me, being something that can feel spirits.
I do feel something inside of you. Something beyond you. Like a portal in your soul.
Oh God.
You're chained to many others.
Don't look at me.
Does it feel lonely in there?
It's lonely, but I know that it's there, so I feel content. We're kind of lonely together.
I understand this power that you want. But were I you, I'd do my best to control it, rather than let it be a part of you. This is not a power that you let consume you. She looks slowly over to Artemisia as she speaks to you.
That bout of pestilence we had earlier today.
Weird about that plague.
She stands up, her head almost touching the ceiling of the gazebo.
Oh, a big gazebo. I get it.
10 between 10 and 15 feet tall. Shall you eat with us tonight?
We
I'm
would like
Delgrim, by
nothing
the
more.
way.
Your life is out of her toe.
It is nice to meet you, Delgrim. You look familiar to me.
We all look at you just like we're looking at you.
Did I date you in high school?
We would love nothing more, Grand
We
Matron.
would be honored.
Do you eat rocks?
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
You're just like this, aren't you?
A toe! I was having a moment!
I didn't mean to. But I'm really curious.
Well, now that I'm alive, I can enjoy the fruits of the earth. It's definitely upside to having your souls bound together for eternity. I wouldn't want to give it up.
But
Don't talk that way to Kelly's mom.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I was no, I was doing so well.
Can I have one request for the dinner?
Of course.
Will Kuno be able to join my friend at the table?
Kuna will join who she likes.
I understand.
I'll keep a seat open for her.
Do as you will, Otto.
I am a gentleman.
Otto, I'm trying to help you right now. And
I'm trying to help me too.
I understand.
Let's leave it at that one.
Otto, let's just take a step outside.
By the way,
I need a breath.
once you did that whole like talking to Rel and then like moved over, like looked at me, I just been like staring at the ground and awkwardly the entire time.
I saw.
Does the name Nephria mean something?
Nothing.
She's not whispering to you?
You seem troubled.
It's fine.
We'll find her.
May I ask another question?
I'm a bastion of answers.
So, we found this egg. A while ago in another forest, we came across another earth elemental.
Mm-hmm.
You still happen to have the egg on you?
Oh yeah.
But you have it.
No, I couldn't hold it anymore. It was encumbered.
I'm sure she's familiar. This is what Kuna was set for.
Yeah. So I pick up the egg and I place it in front of her.
Oh. I suppose that the elemental spirits have been purged from it. Well, that's wonderful news. I hope you're keeping it warm.
Definitely. Just wanted to know if the egg is in good health, or it's difficult for me to assess that myself.
She picks it up. Well, without a spirit or a strong key, it's hard for me to read something like this.
I'm gonna train it to be a monk. This egg. Wait, we said something about a key?
The spirits that you and your friend bind inside of you are hard enough for me to read. But it feels warm to me. I imagine that in the coming weeks you'll have a brand new friend.
Nice.
Keep it warm, keep it safe. She hands it down to you.
Thank you. And I hand it back over to you.
I'm
Such
gonna
a big egg.
wrap it back up.
Do you have any cool monk techniques you could teach me?
Do you literally do that? Like make like
Yeah.
Well, perhaps.
I mean, I can't like shoot rocks out of my body or anything because I'm flesh. But I'm sure you've been around the block a few times.
I just put my
Is the block a thing in this in this world?
what are you talking?
Do you mean like... I don't...
Is it like test your strength in Mortal Kombat? Is that what you're talking about? Block?
Maybe. You've been around the cinder block.
Oh, that block. That's a different block.
What?
Never mind. I thought you meant the block that you hit with your forehead and smash into.
Well, I think I could potentially teach you a thing or two. Do you guys have the player's manuals over there?
We've got all of them.
I got it.
Have you seen my cool leg blades?
I did see
Everything
those.
was so good.
I didn't see
Now
those
he's
on
got
the way
it.
in.
I
Those
tried
are
bringing it out of the
really
gazebo, but
something.
I'm just gonna tell you now. You just didn't want to stay out there.
I want to talk to Mama Monk.
Mama Monk, Papa Druid.
I'm about to have a whole family.
I walk out to the front
like
of the
this.
gazebo.
Kuno,
and I
your wife.
God. I'm gonna go sit on the
So
stairs at the gazebo.
what are we
now,
gonna
so-
like leave a toe behind?
I'm starting a family.
What level are you, Shane?
11.
Each adventure.
So I talked to the Papa Druid, and he taught me how to listen to
when
trees.
that number
when I go to
reaches the
sleep.
next level you're supposed to be, that's when you level up.
Papa Druid. Explain.
They called him the old druid or elder druid.
The Archdruid.
The
Archdruid. He lived in the middle of the woods.
Oh.
He was all wrinkly and wrapped up in a blanket. Lived inside of a tree, but he was cool.
Perhaps he granted you a boon.
This is weird, but I think he fits in here.
Oh, what?
Fit in and done here.
What's a boon?
A gift.
A powerful being can grant you a power for
Whoa.
a time.
Wait, for time. Is it gonna
It depends on the power of the being. A god or an archdemon or an angel
Use an arch something.
can grant you a power forever. Someone of powerful magic, someone beyond my seasons, could grant you a boon for a time. What is your way, young monk?
The open palm. You know, I don't really use my palm too much.
The open
More
soul.
of an open soul.
Well,
Bearing my heart here.
we here travel the way of the four elements.
Ooh.
But
Not deeply about the four elements. Too spicy for me.
where are you leaving?
That makes sense though, being an elemental.
Do you speak any languages beyond Common, Shane?
No. I will when I hit a certain level.
Well, what languages do we speak here? I speak Common and Primordial myself. I speak Dwarven as well.
Just to call
Oh, was she
myself.
asking us?
Yeah.
Yeah. I speak Orcish, Primordial, and at times
Speak
Infernal.
For the Dwarven language, right?
Come here, young woman.
Young woman.
I go over there.
I was
Who looks at the camera?
May I? She reaches out her enormous hand and just touches the front of her thumb to your forehead. Takes a deep breath, and then pulls her hand back and starts speaking to you in Orcish. How long have you been traveling?
I've been traveling many seasons since I was allowed out of my clan.
Is she speaking Orcish, or is it only taking Orcish between?
She's speaking Orcish.
Okay, so I can hear that.
I've been traveling
I have
since
weird
Does she
listening
not
thing.
want me to hear?
I was 15.
Is she interrogating?
Through many
about
summers and winters.
That must be
Maybe you
a
should
long
take this
time for you.
opportunity to talk to Kuna.
You are old for your age,
Magic.
wizened. I believe I've made my point, though. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
If you open up your key, it grants you powers beyond the physical. You can see into the mind. You can see into the soul. And yes, you can punch through walls. That's easy.
That's it? Oh,
It's easy.
Okay.
That's the easy stuff.
Right, of course it is. I want to punch through minds.
You're truly powerful when you can read someone's soul and when you can stop your body from aging even.
That's what the
I'm
open
just
soul
happy we're
comes
no
in.
longer in the fields.
It's a double intender.
When you focus your mind, you'll become a being beyond your mortal form. It was easy for me. But for someone like you, I think you have a chance.
Oh, thank you.
If you want to see something more physical, I suppose I could show you.
I would love to take anything you can show me.
Alright. We'll eat for now. Okay. So, if she walks out into the garden, as she walks through it, she looks to the ground and she kind of brushes her hands through the air, and the stones right themselves where you guys tromped through.
Oh, did we screw that up? I'm sorry.
It's there to fix.
Oh.
You guys walk along trails from now on.
Yeah.
And she takes you to a large field. It's all just kind of flat stone marble ground. Rows of monks and druids start taking out tables. And as people begin to come, like, set places and take food out and set them along the tables, hundreds upon hundreds of little padding feet start coming up the roads around the mountainside. And people are sitting on the stone. They're sitting on cushions. People lend you a couple cushions each because they're new here.
I want to get in the middle of the road, facing towards where the corgis are coming, and sit down and then lay on my back.
Their soft bodies brush past you. Several of them like sniff your face with their cold, wet noses.
I try to sense their souls, like Mama Monk told me.
What's wrong with me? Roll a wisdom check.
Monk stuff.
Wisdom. 14.
14. You hear panting. You hear yipping periodically. You hear little like tiny like smacking teeth. You know. But you hear among the many kind of panting or yipping or wheezing corgi voices, you hear food. Just in the distance, a tiny voice.
Food? Whoa.
And then it's gone. And then it's
I
gone.
open my eyes wide.
You can sleep. You guys are eating. She sets you a place next to her, and Kuno does sit among you.
I don't take part in the table. I go back to the gazebo.
All right. What do you do with the gazebo?
I just sit there.
You just sit there. All right.
I befriend two of the corgis who got curious, and so who I was.
Yeah, most of the corgis avoid you, but a few of them get really brave and start like sniffing your scars.
Ooh, you got the brave boys.
Yep. You know me and the brave boys.
You're kind of like sitting up like with your like knees up to your chest, and you have your like arms sitting there, and like one of them like kind of like wedges itself between your legs, and just kind of like slumps down, its arms and legs out, just underneath your legs.
I pet him and smile.
This is definitely the warmest, comfiest dinner you've had in a long time.
We could stay here. I mean, if we get like some sort of mode of transportation, we could come back, commute.
Commute.
Kuno does sit across from you.
Ah, welcome.
I kind of slick up to him like an anime. Don't mess this up. And then I slide away.
It was unnatural. Your friend just kind of slithered, just like without moving. You didn't see him move his butt or his hips or his legs. He's
I have no idea what he said. Got hungry, huh?
Probably encouraging.
I'm always hungry. Yes.
Same. I'm hungry a lot too. From doing a lot of activities.
Okay, let's just go throw ourselves to the mastiff. Sorry.
Roll a charisma check, maybe. I don't know. What do you want? What do you want right now?
Wait, I got an 18 though.
Huh?
Charisma 18.
He's charming.
18.
Maybe it's like a weird charming.
She laughs at your activities.
Your activities.
At your activities. What, you know.
You hear me laughing in the background silently to myself.
I didn't tell my
Wait,
joke yet.
you just said you hear me laughing at myself silently.
So, are you an actual druid? Or you just say you're a druid?
What do you mean?
Did you say you were a druid?
I am a druid, right?
So you do like magic stuff, right?
It feels like magic.
Or did you just talk to like?
I fall real slow.
Did you talk to the old druid in the woods?
Fall real slow.
No. The archer you said, I don't know him.
Yeah, he gave me some magic. So I was trying to wonder maybe if I was a druid too.
Oh, I guess I wouldn't know.
I fall slow too, but I think I'm just a monk.
She looks up at the
We should
matron.
compare falls
The
later.
matron just kind of like, her fingers just run softly along her brow. Like she's explained it a million times. And she's just not ready to have the conversation again.
If you want, we can both like fall off the tree together, real slowly.
I've never had that proposition before.
Yeah, I never asked anyone either. I just thought of it now.
Oh. Perhaps. I mean, I guess. I mean...
We can bring food. I know you're hungry all the time.
I am hungry all the time. Alright, Otto. You bring the food, I'll climb a tree for you.
Yes. I think I accidentally said that loud.
You did say that. You did say that. Everybody cringes. Visibly. The matron's... When you guess, just...
Her rocks grind.
I start. I walk over and walk away.
Great. This is perfect. Alright, well I don't know the
We're
area.
gonna
If
need
you-
a second
if
one
you know a great
messaging
tree,
at
you
this
can,
rate.
you can let me know.
So
We'll
we
go
can talk
hang
to all
out
our
at it.
girlfriends.
There are a lot of great trees around here. Cool.
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 Cool, man. That's
Cool man.
What's happening, Andy? No.
A toe literally does not break a sweat fighting a demon, but talking to Kuno, he's a mess.
Cool,
You
man.
punch that demon
Cool.
to death.
I killed one of the 12 like demons and then just ran away. I didn't know.
Artemisia's not even there to see this embarrassing mess.
Should we go around the table at this point?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know that you were doing the corgi thing and you were doing the talking to Shane thing. Was there anything else that you wanted to do tonight?
I'm just gonna. The corgis that are hanging out with me.
You just hang out with
Yeah.
corgis?
I'm just. If they go to sleep, I'm just gonna curl up next to them and
All right.
sleep with them. Yeah.
Everybody in the monastery seems to just like sleep where they want. You see there's a longhouse in the distance, but a lot of them just kind of like hang on a tree or they're talking and they just kind of like drift off like, you know, in the woods. And you find a place here among the corgis and nobody bats an eye at it.
Cool.
The beds aren't all made out of rocks, are they?
No.
I asked the nearest living thing.
Is that another corgi?
Bend down.
Speak to me.
I like to sleep on the marble, but I mean, we have cots if you're uncomfortable with marble, I guess. Most of us sleep in cots.
Well, I mean, if it'll help me be a monk, I'll sleep on the marble.
Maybe you're interested in the marble.
I'll sleep on the marble then.
Katrin.
This place has Katrin unusually at ease, where she's usually a tense ball of paranoia.
If you get any of these puppies sick, I'm gonna kill you.
Do you yell that?
I just realized.
I'm not even near you.
Do you yell that,
I'm
girl?
gonna find you and yell at
So,
you.
Katrin approaches Delgrim. Delgrim, do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Is there anyone in the party around, or is it just the two of us? I was kind of hoping.
I mean, if you try to corner him when he's not doing anything with anybody, then you
I-
can do that.
I'm gonna be walking back to the place where we're gonna sleep.
Alright.
I go find him there, hopefully alone. I'm not sure how to do this, so I'm just going to do it, and I would appreciate it if you would just sit there and listen. I haven't... God damn it. Forget it. No, okay. Traveling with you... Fuck.
Delgrim looks like you're proposing to him.
What I mean to say is...
I like this episode.
What I mean to say
This
is,
is not a good
Delgrim,
episode.
I know I haven't always been easy to travel with, or even be friends with. And I apologize for that. And traveling with you makes me a better person.
Oh, Delgrim hugs you!
I kind of stiffen at it at first, but kind of awkward hug.
Pat his head.
Awkward sibling hug.
Did your dad hug you as a child? Katrin, I mean.
Oh, I was that? I don't know, I hadn't thought about that. Get back to me on that.
I want you to think about that right now, though. In relation to this.
I step back. Thank you, Katrin.
I want
Oh.
to say-
I pull out
He has your new silver sword.
the blade.
Oh.
Since
Thank you,
Oh. Best friends. Thrask, anything? Oh, Delgrim, anything, actually. That was a shared scene.
I go back to my area and 2 messages.
Aren't you out of charges?
I have 2 left.
I used most of them, not all of them.
I will say that you had... That was today, though. So 3 out of... Well, they would have already been all the way recharged because it's been it's been like a week.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 charges. You guys send a couple short messages to each other. She tells you to sleep well, and
Great.
to draw a mastiff for her.
He makes that face at nothing.
What do I?
Dexterity.
Oh God damn it!
Oh no!
This is gonna be the worst
It's gonna be
mastiff
like
ever.
a child's refrigerator drawing.
I'm gonna do
A
luck
point.
point.
This is very important to me. That's an 11.
Anybody can catch Delgrim with a pile of papers next to him, drawing what looks kind of like a 12-year-old's drawing of a really angry bear. I said 12-year-old, I meant like 6. Kids are all the same to me.
Katrin, does this look like
Oh.
a mastiff?
And Thrask.
You gotta tell him it's
The
great.
mother in Katrin comes out. Yeah, of course it does.
Oh.
It looks just like them.
Your kid was a badly drawn.
Great.
A bad artist of a 6-year-old.
Maybe Minka wanted to see one.
Delgrim, I'm sure she'll love it.
Can you wand of messaging
You
a
sh-
picture?
Considering the look of it, you guys go back
I
to
pulled it up, put it in my bag.
Greymore?
Dunmere.
Dunmere. Greymore was a city in my last campaign world.
I would like to see if they have a library.
You ask around, or do you ask somebody specifically?
Yeah, I mean, not anyone specific, but not a dog.
We have a written history of our monastery, and we have a lot of scrolls and books on the surrounding woods and charts of I guess they call it
I had to hold the person's hand
oh
next to me
no, it's gone.
during the show.
Every word I ever knew.
Both their hands.
I went to a show.
We have charts of what I guess they call Normholder before the forests were torn down. Sketches of the wildlife. Were you looking for anything specifically?
No, I was interested in the monastery. Do you mind if I read on your history?
I'm so mad that
I'll
we
show
can
you the
stay here
tower.
forever and live happily.
Thank you.
They bring you to a marble tower set inside a mountain. It looks like it was stone shaped there over hundreds of years. And they take inside, and it's all just ladders and shelves up about 30 feet in the air.
Wondrous.
Anything else tonight?
Other than that, I don't have any plans. Actually, you know what?
I was playing Artemisia, but
Oh,
there's something
sorry.
else. Is there something else though?
Oh.
Shark.
Shoot, I think I have the name written down on my other sheet, so I don't have it anymore. Never mind.
I just stay at the gazebo and trying to fall asleep.
The mastiffs begin to huddle up around the edges of the gazebo. They kind of like sleep in piles. The floor is slobbery. But they keep away from you in general. A couple of them like walk up and sniff you. But they don't like attack you or anything. They are very drooly, the Mastiffs. Anything else for tonight? Okay. You feel a rustling. Somebody nudging you. Oh, Otto.
Orcus!
No?
You're dead tonight!
Not Orcus. Hopefully not dead tonight.
Who?
Bright shining eyes, freckled face, on pale skin. Kuno kind of like nudges you with her knee.
Oh, hey.
Do you want to climb a tree?
Absolutely.
Follow me?
I
I
got
never want to climb a tree.
being I actually can't fall asleep. Would I have heard
Roll the
that?
Thrask.
You were down the gazebo and you were up above on different level.
Okay, I didn't.
No, yeah, they walked around up some stairs up here.
Yeah, I have to stop the Thrasks. Do I know where you're sleeping? Some random marble bed.
I'm
You're sleeping where dinner was?
On the floor.
Is there still dinner out?
No. They moved the tables and stuff, and it's just kind of like this big, kind of flat rectangle area.
I'm
And I assume you're in the longhouse.
actually I'm probably after I was done reading, I probably sat out by the garden, or in front of the garden.
You see Thrask down there. Artemis does. What do you do?
Do you want to stop and get some fruit or something? Some food for the fall? For the clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, where do you keep it?
Oh, fantastic. Because I was just going to go like wander around until I found some.
We can do that.
You do that too? Yeah. I mean, whatever you want to do. It's fine.
Follow me. She runs across the marble floor, her bare feet patting against the cold stone.
I keep my blades on. Did I sleep with them? Yes.
The moon is shining bright above you, shining through the green canopy. A very kind of cool green light shines over the monastery. And you can very clearly see everything around you, but it's, green tone shadows. And she starts running down the stairs, like 3 at a time. You hear footsteps approaching from your left. You do too. Atto and Kuno are running down the
Can you
stairs.
tell her about how I fought a worm from the inside?
Like an earthworm?
What was in the earth? Yeah.
You guys are kind of like stage whispering at each other, like as you guys run down the stairs.
I pretend to be asleep.
Okay. Alright. She starts running down the stairs that circle around the mountainside. And she takes you down to like the more steeper kind of staircase. And you guys are like running and running and running. And you guys have been like running. She starts to slow down and take a breather as she like gets to the bottom of the stairs. And she looks around. That one. She points at a tall oak extending probably 60, 70 feet in the air.
Is that the tree?
That's what we're gonna climb. Oh, I forgot the food. That's fine. We can eat in the morning.
That's fine. Maybe there's
How
the
far
tree.
away are they?
They went all the way down the mountain.
Oh, alright, never mind.
Watch this! And I run up and climb the tree as fast as I can.
She nods as you climb the tree. You do have a little bit of trouble because you're... Oh, wait.
No, I don't. I'm
proficiency now.
proficient.
Yep, you're proficient now. You climb up the tree. You leave a scar here and there because of your knives, but you get up very easily. She climbs up after you. Like a tree frog, you run up trees, right? But she climbs more like with her hands and her feet, just kind of like curled around. As she passes the scars that you left, she kind of brushes her hand against them, and the tree closes itself after her, and she continues up after you.
Oh. Is she good? I can't tell.
Neither can she.
She hops off the trunk where she is, and kind of like grabs both hands around the branch that you're on and steps on top of it.
That tree business,
As far as I know, that's not a monk thing, is it?
Well, no, I'm a druid, right?
Maybe? That's what I'm trying to figure out. See, I'm like doing all this mental math here, like adding up all the things you can do. A lot of it's monk stuff, I'm pretty sure. But then you like fix that tree, so I don't know anymore.
The one thing.
I think above all else, I'm most proud of being a druid.
Why?
There's something about her lip forms that fine line again, and her brow kind of scrunches together.
The thinking face.
She looks up at the tree around her. She feels a leaf. There's something about, I don't know, the trees that I like, you know? There's something about being connected to that rather than... Because being a monk is like a oneness with yourself, and being a druid is like a oneness with everything. Like druids, you know?
I wouldn't have understood that a week ago. But then I saw a bunch of trees through the druid's eyes. It was sick.
Six. She stands there for a minute, and you stay there for a minute. And she kind of takes one step forward.
We're gonna do it at the same time.
You step forward too?
Yeah.
She's pretty tall for a lady. She's nowhere near your height. You're like 6 feet something.
Something like that. 6'4".
She kind of like tilts her head up a little bit, like looks down her thin nose at you. And she leans forward just a little bit. And you hear a in the distance. And she like turns left, right, and leaps up to another branch a little higher up and climbs out along the bough.
I also hop.
Alright, you climb up. You step up. You one step on the tree, one step on the bough, and you start walking along. You're standing behind her, and she's kind of like gripping on like a koala. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
She lets go.
Is that normal? Hey, wait.
And her silk clothing fluttering like butterfly wings.
So beautiful.
You jump down.
Yeah.
Parachute pants.
She looks up.
There's a beast is coming.
She throws her like light robes out around her, and like the leaves kind of like kick up around her, and she hits the ground. And you like 3-point landing next to her. That sounded like an axe.
An axe?
It sounded like one.
Like a lumberjack axe? I told them to get out of here.
I don't know.
If I find out a lumberjack.
She gets low and starts kind of like moving. It's like her clothes kind of blend into this green light of the woods, and she starts like kind of like half crawling towards the tree line.
23 stealth as well.
23 stealth. She almost immediately trips, but she stands up, looks around,
Oh.
and then continues.
She's
Works.
the worst.
It's her druid legs.
She trips over herself several times.
Just pick her up.
Just carry her. This is awful.
She stumbles again, and you see a mound in the ground breaking the underbrush. It looks like it's barely breathing.
Is there an axe around it?
No. You see another mound. There's an axe laid across its chest. There is an orcish man with an axe. There is a gash in the tree, and a large chunk taken out of his side. And then, as you approach, she... did you carry her the rest of the way because she was being too loud? Or did you offer?
I offered.
She does let you.
Okay.
Because she's not a quiet one. But she clambers out of your arms and like crawls up to this big mound, and she like puts her hands in its fur and like brushes it aside, and she like crawls over on the front and like picks up this giant mastiff's face and like brushes the fur out of its eyes. And she clambers back. She's like, I don't know healing spells for people.
Me either. I can heal myself. I'm gonna give it a jump potion.
Here, help me. She picks up the mastiff, just off the ground.
The whole dog?
Yeah, most of it.
What?
It's too bulky for her to carry the whole thing, but she can. If it was smaller, she could pick it up herself, but it's too.
Do you need me to get the other end of it?
We gotta go now.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
My friend's a good healer. Our list.
And you guys start running up. You guys drag this dog up the side of the mountain. You see them approaching, mastiff in arms, a trail of blood behind it.
Oh, I
It's
am.
breathing heavily.
Yeah, as soon as they are within range, I'm going to use. I don't have that prepared, so I'm just gonna go run at them.
Trask.
Cure wounds, level 5.
Some
14,
shitty lumberjack came into the woods. It hurt my pup.
15. Don't worry, I'll save it. 18.
He's breathing so heavy. He's gonna die.
Thrask, you're a
30.
cleric. She drags the beast up to you. She puts its head in your lap. Its breath is fogging on your armor, and you cast Cure Wounds.
Don't let the baby Korg see him like this.
All right. So you find the wound. It's a deep piercing, and there's something in it.
Oh, I try and... Would healing take it out, or...
You can take it out as part of the healing thing.
Yeah.
You take it out, and the wound closes, and the dog just... and like starts like rolling around on the ground. Stands upright. When it stands up, it meets Otto like right up, like halfway up his arm.
Right.
And you're holding the end of a lance about yay long.
Alright.
You recognize it.
Personally?
For the first time in weeks.
You also recognize it.
Who are you pointing at?
You three are the only people there. You all seen this lance before.
Was this one of the ones from 3 days ago? Or 4 days ago? Or before that? In the forest?
Roll intelligence check if you.
Oh.
I'm not actively looking at them. I'm just kind of like curled up.
Oh, okay.
Is this in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Catherine's asleep for the first time in like 3 weeks.
Alright, I rolled a 5.
A 5? Nope.
You
You can't quite place it.
This looks familiar.
Otto?
Toe?
Natural 20.
This is the end of Artist Rau's lance.
Artist Rao himself.
Yeah, this is the end of the lance that he was using to push Artemisia around before.
Oh shit. This is that douche's lance.
What douche?
Artist Rao.
The lumberjack?
The king lumberjack.
He was...
Motherfucker walking into my forest.
Yeah.
She immediately turns around and starts walking down the stairs.
I go back. I hope that body is his. Give me that lance.
I
Smash.
I give the dog a kiss, and then I go...
The dog lets you.
Alright. Artemisia.
That is where we're going into tonight.
No!
No? No?
Oh, I want to put that lance deep into that person's body.
I think that's perfect.
I've only been here for an hour and a half.
Guys.
I want to kill Artist with his own lance.
This is such a good ending spot, though.
It is a good ending spot, that's the trouble.
It is 12.
Fully phone charged buttons.
Guys, join us next week, where Otto is probably going to stab Artist Rao right in the face. Or Kuno, who knows.
I'm not proficient in that here.
We will see you all next time. Every single one of us, probably.
Where we ride leading an army of corgis.
Yes.
Oh
A
god.
wave of
Corgi.
corgis crashes
Nice.
against our enemies.
All right, you have a good night, everybody.
Especially you, only listener.